Good. Game is Elder Scrolls? Yes, the game is Elder Scrolls. We're playing SO right now, my guy. We are playing Thy Elder Scrolls. You wait till we get to the endgame content, mate. It's going to be beast. It's going to be actually be sick. You don't know who I am? No, not unless you've changed your name. If you change your name, of course I'm not going to know who you are. I do. Game is Elder Scrolls? Yes. What game is it? Is that you, Pepsi? You changed your name again? I'm not grassing them up. It's either Pepsi, but Pepsi doesn't have a level 16 gifting badge. I know that Pineapple does. I'm going to guess that's Pineapple. Yo, Delicious. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Nah, it's Pineapple. Pineapple, my guy. Dark knows who I am. What are you talking about? Right, where is this hunter then? Where is this hunter? Wasn't he here last time? Didn't we find him here? What's good? How you doing, Spenny? How's your Sunday going, my guy? SO, let's go. Yes, yo, Delicious. We're playing Elder Scrolls. We're looking for the Shadow Hunter. I can't find him. There he is. I got him. I got him. I got him. Right, follow him. All we've got to do is follow him and collect wisps. That's the whole objective. Right, grab that one. Great, mate. Gonna play some SO. You're gonna play some SO today? Let's fucking go. I am the Bits Master on Twitch. What, Deku? Why did you change your name to TikTok Lawrence? I tried getting into this, but there's so much. Nate, just follow it at your own pace. Do your main story and just progress from there. That's what you got to do. It's like new players that try to get into like Warframe. Warframe is very, very overly complicated to begin with. But this game is really easy to start off with. I'll explain to you. Let me complete this mission. I'll explain to you what I'm doing. Because I created this character and I started playing this game 2 days ago. Right? 2 days ago. And if I can get into it very easily, trust me, you can. Is there a new expansion? Yes, there is a new expansion.
There has to be something out there. Where in Ifri's
What the hell is my bear doing? Yo, Spenny, thank you for the heart meat and the rose, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, fuck, I lost him.
Why are the creatures acting so strangely today?
Warframe is overly complicated, but if you ask someone to the computer spoiling it. Oh, I've lost him. I'm trying to reach out and follow this dude. It's impossible. Warframe is even overly complicated for old players. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Is this SO? This is Elder Scrolls, mate. This is Elder Scrolls. There's no more wisps. If this guy stops, I've lost him. There's no more wisps at all. There we go. Completed the mission. Nice. Beautiful. Combat is garbage. Don't watch it then. Yo, thank you for the 150 GGs. Thank you so much, bro. What threw me off there, so the fact I expected Skyrim Online. I think a lot of people expected Skyrim Online, and for a close part of it, it kind of is. Like, it really is. If you compare what Skyrim actually is and then this game, they're pretty much very similar.
When we were resting.
Right, well, ask the elf for help, ask the wood elf for help. Oh, no, I'm asking this thing for help, mate. Give me the giant snake.
You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence, and not easy.
Yeah, I'll help this thing.
We have waited such a long time.
Oh, my God, my inventory's full. My inventory's full. What can I get rid of? Destroy that. Oh, my God, we've got so much stuff. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We'll destroy that. No idea what this is. Let's destroy it. And then we'll destroy our materials as well. We don't need the materials. First dungeon of the day. This should level us up. This should actually level us up. And I've got an EXP scroll that gives me 150% more XP for 30 minutes. So if we can do this, then go into Battlegrounds, get the bonus EXP from Battlegrounds. Hopefully that should get us a couple of levels up. Because the plan is to try and get to level 50 as quickly as possible. Yo, Cillian, thank you for the finger hearts, my guy. Oh no, we got a carry again. We got a carry. I'm not a huge fan of like being carried in dungeons. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord, what did I get into, bro? What did I get into? W Cillian. Thank you, Cillian. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much, brother. There's good EXP farming Cloud. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Honestly, so many people yesterday were telling me to go to so many different locations to EXP farm, and none of them worked out. No, not doing it. Spent like 20 minutes running from different locations to get like 300 EXP per kill. Yeah, I can get 9k from one dungeon. Right, let's go. Where's my bear, bro? Let's go to Spenny mod. Is Spenny a mod? No. The question is, do you want Spenny to be a mod? Nice. Give me that. Give me that. Hello, can I have the name of the game? Elder Scrolls Online. Orany, thank you for the follow as well, mate. I appreciate you. This is Elder Scrolls, yeah. It's very heavily graphically modded, though. I've updated a lot of the graphics. You on PC? I am on PC, yeah. PC with a PS5 controller is what I'm doing currently. Damn. Good mob. But yeah, I am on PC, mate. I am on PC. Why, yo, Delicious, did you play this? Nice. I mean, I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to heal. Damn, I'm getting slaughtered right now. Was that the last mission? Or the last boss? I mean, we leveled up from it, so W's to that. Thank you. Thank you. Do you prefer a controller over mouse and keyboard? Yeah, I do prefer controller. I can play mouse and keyboard. I just don't like the idea of like pressing just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the mission, right? Is this ESO? It's changed. This is ESO, mate. We've been playing this for 2 days. 2 days. The game is pretty solid. The artwork makes me vomit, though. The artwork makes you vomit. What do you mean? Which artwork makes you vomit? Which artwork makes you vomit? Oh, this is a boss. Oh, no, this is a boss. I didn't know this. Oh, shit. Maybe we can bring him down here. Make my life easier. Is it fun? Very fun, mate. Very fun. Let me try and get rid of this boss real quick. Nice. God damn. Thoughts on Diablo 4? One of my favorite game series, in all honesty, mate. One of my favorite game series of all time. I think it's fantastic. How you liking the Warden Orc? I think it's good, mate. I've got healing, I've got DPS. It's a vibe. Right. Completed the mine. I think we're done now, right? Yeah. Sweet. Social group leave instance. You gonna play the new expansion? I don't even have all the previous expansions yet, but I will play as much as I possibly can, definitely. I mean, I plan on just buying Elder Scrolls Plus, though. Like, that's what I want to do. Thoughts on towards Black Flag Resync? I was against it before I actually saw it, because I've obviously played Black Flag, so playing it again was like, you know, but it looks good. It looks really, really good, to be fair. Really good. I'll probably buy it and review it on day one. Okay, inventory. Let's get rid of this inventory because I can't actually carry what this chick wants to give me.
So, you will?
Yeah.
Wait,
all right.
outsider. A moment. I get it.
Wait, did I just pick the wrong side? Was that like an option? I chose to save the snake. My bad, big homie. Any haters in here today? Nah, mate. Pretty quiet for a Sunday, to be fair. Sundays are usually really good. But then again, it's like TikTok brain, isn't it? Fucking TikTok brain. All they want to see is fucking titties and morons. YouTube has always been more popular. Since we jumped on YouTube, mate, YouTube just pops. What game is this? Elder Scrolls. Where we gotta go? Rescue the Hollow City. Apparently, I've got to find egg sacks. Where are the egg sacks? It's called Elder Scrolls, mate. You'll have a lot of douchies on stream. They're all off tomorrow. Have I played Solstice? I don't even know what Solstice is. Yo, I get nearly 400 EXP for these. That's not actually too bad. Oh, there they are. I see them. Oh my god, how did I not see that? Dutch people? Are you excited for the Black Flag remake? Not really. In all honesty, there's a lot of games I'm hyped for. I've already played Black Flag, right? I have already played it. I can't be excited when I know everything about the game. I know the gameplay, I know the story, I know everything about it. I think it's going to be cool. I'm definitely going to buy it and play it. I think it's going to be good for like younger people who didn't experience Black Flag when it came out. You got to think Black Flag. I think most people right now, if they didn't play Black Flag, probably like 14, 15 years old. So it'll be good for them. Dutch people? What do you mean Dutch people? I guess you're a fan of RPGs. Start Assassin's Creed because you like building your characters up. Not really. I'm just not like a huge pirate guy. Like, we went from a series. Did you guys notice that all the way through 2025, it was all like Asian-themed games, like Asian movies. You had like Wu Chang, you had Assassin's Creed Shadows. Everything was kind of like Asian. And now we're going into 2026. Everything's about pirates. Like, it seems to be we having a theme each year. What's up, Zad? I bought Windrose. As I mentioned pirates, you come in and say you bought Windrose. Respect. Right, give me the egg sack. Which ones am I missing? 2 behind me? This way. Maybe you're digging out a hidden competition in gaming industry. I think that's what they do. I think they just go with a theme of the year. They just see what people want to play, and then they just release it that year. So what's next year going to be? It's like the year before that, we had all anime games, gacha and stuff. People like fucking gooning over that crap. Right, here's your egg sacks. Do I get a pet snake from that? Do I get a pet snake? No pet snake? Ah, she should be fired, mate. Terrible. Next year, the theme is where winds meet. No. You also picked up Stellar Blade. I've lost all respect for you, Rensky. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. You picked up Stellar Blade. Not only is the combat horrendous in Stellar Blade, all you're doing is looking at a chick's bum cheeks the entire time. That's an L there, right? L there, big homie. Right, let's go. Next year, the theme is game Elder Scrolls. I've just been messing around with classes for tank solo. I can solo Whisper Sewers and World Boss in level 26. Tank is broken right now. Wouldn't mind a space theme for next year. We already had a space theme with Star Citizen, Starfield, and the Outer Worlds. So yes, we've already had the space theme. Unfortunately. We need a No Man's Sky redevelopment is what we need. Even though No Man's Sky is actually really good, we need more games like that is what we need. And it'd be gas. I don't even know why I killed him. That's true, but love games that like No Man's Sky is probably my... I think the only thing I disliked about No Man's Sky was the amount of, like, technical things you had to learn. Like the ship adjustments, the oxygen. As much as I do like survival games, and No Man's Sky is amazing. Is the Crew Motorfest worth it? It's PS Plus right now. Yes, the Crew Motorfest is definitely worth it. But you are aware Forza is coming out pretty soon. I'm pretty sure they're going to put that on... Wait, is the Forza 6 coming to PlayStation, chat? Yay? Nay? What do we think? I have no idea what I'm doing. I've kind of been roped into saving a giant snake. What the hell is going on? I came here to do one mission. I have no idea what I'm doing. Take me back. Is it not until later this year? Oh, so Forza's coming out on PlayStation first? I mean, makes sense, right? Makes sense. Okay, let's set this as the active quest. Restore the Hollow City, rescue Vanus Galarian. I've already rescued Valen. What are we talking about? I've already rescued him. Okay. Did you play Crimson Desert? Yeah, there's no way on earth that I'll ever play Crimson Desert again on my life. They would have to pay me to play that. In all honesty. Wait. I'm supposed to be doing a Battlegrounds right now. Oh my god. Right, chat, we're going into Battlegrounds. This is PvP. This is PvP. Why I just started the game? You've just started Crimson Desert? Mate, Crimson Desert would need to redevelop the entire game for me to want to play it. Anyone trying to say that game is good, I can't take you seriously. I can't. You have no knowledge whatsoever in gaming if you think that Crimson Desert is good. None. You've got 74 hours. I got 45 hours. 45 hours in it. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. PvP, I'm playing support DPS. I'm going to try and help my team as much as I can, but by the looks of it, we've got one tank. A level 10, level 30, and a 47. Hey, Zad, we should start a program of Planesbreaker. Wait, what? We should start a progression for Planesbreaker? What do you mean? What the hell is that? Mate, I'll send you a message on Discord. Check it out if you have time off stream. Go for it. Right, this is PvP, but please be aware, I'm level 24 and people can be level 50 in here. So you're going to see me die a lot. You are going to see me die a lot. Where's my bear? Where's my bear? Right, I'm going to try to stick with this guy because he's our tank. Right, where are we at? Oh, shit. Right, hang on. Go around, go around. We'll flank them. We'll flank them. We got the point, boys. We got the point. We're doing well. Ah, take it back. You win. Leave me alone. I'm dead. Fuck. What level was he? I want to know. What level was he? Toggle revamp. Oh, yeah. He's definitely a high level. Look at him. He did 5k with Molten Whip. Oh, suck a dick, bro. Suck a dick. Damn Dragon Knights. Did I see Donald Trump nearly got shot again? Yeah. I don't think he nearly got shot. I mean, there was shooting in the building, but he definitely didn't get shot. Have you reached combat level yet? Mate, I'm level 24 in a level 50 plus PvP area. I'm just trying to get my daily EXP so I can level up quicker. Oh, we got someone! No, back up. Leave me alone. How did I just die? That dude just like 2-hit me. He just 2-hit me. Let me have a look at the recap. He did 8,000 with Molten Whip, mate. Oh my god. Dragon Knight is so broken in this game. God damn. To be fair, we're in second place, though. Green is actually doing worse than us. I want to start playing this. Buy it then, my guy. Kevin, thank you for the rose, man. Appreciate you. Just buy it. This game is $4.99. You know I'm going to subclass into Dragon Knight, right? Oh, shit. Why is this dude after me? I love the way he went specifically for me. He looked for the lowest level in the area and went, yeah, let's fucking rape him. I got 4 characters at 500, but this tank build I'm using is going to boost. Yeah, it's just the overpowered tank build. Everyone knows about it. You're just using a build guide. I'm sorry to tell you. Like, I don't mean to come across as a dick, but whenever you say the tank build you're using, it's just a meta build that everyone's using on fucking, you know, meta builds. No originality, just copy and paste on someone else's. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. Best MMO ever? Yes. This is the best MMO ever. I mean, technically, we don't need to win. We've just got to finish the match. I've just got to finish it. To save myself dying over and over again, should we just wait for purple to win the game? This game is lame as fuck. The daily suck gear. Okay, Ricardo, what game would you say is better than this in terms of MMOs? Look at that. Dude's level 49. He's a level 49 character. This guy's level 10. How is this guy going to do it? He's level 10. He ain't going to do nothing. Watch them save Throne of Liberty. Bro's tanking him. He's level 10. Why is my man in Battlegrounds at level 10? It's crazy. Listen, I'm staying up here. Hang on a minute. Quinfall has higher player count than SO. Not even on your life, mate. You are high as a fucking kite, Gavin. Whatever you smoked tonight, I need some of it. If you think that Quinfall has a higher player base than Elder Scrolls Online, my guy is literally on fucking crack cocaine. There's delusion, and then there's just you need therapy. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Is this Elder Scrolls? Yeah. Right, come on, Purple. Hurry up and win so I can have my daily. Give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Welcome in, brother. Are you playing New World? Nah, I'm playing Elder Scrolls. This is Battleground. So, every single day you can do one dungeon and one Battlegrounds for basically 3 times the amount of experience to help you level up. I've just popped 150 plus EXP. So, I should get a lot of EXP for this. What is your coolest looking mount? Your mum. Mount her every night, mate. Yo, Eternals, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. There we go. And bro is streaming 3 platforms, reading 250. Yeah. Thank you. Level up there. Give me the bow. I want the bow. Sweet. That's racist? What's racist? Saying I'm mounted as mum? If you want to call me racist, go for it, mate. I couldn't give a fuck. I'm not one of those simp streamers who's going to try and make you like me. If you think it's racist, go for it. Make tanks to annoy them? Nah. I just play what I like to play, mate. In all honesty. I like the Warden. I like the Orc. I'm going to fuck with this one. Right, what's this quest? What's this quest? I don't know what to do. How to keep yourself getting burnt out with this game. Do other stuff, maybe. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Is it true you discriminate based on skin color? Yes. Because apparently I'm racist. According to the random guy on YouTube. So the answer to that would be yes. Good. Oh my god, I didn't think you were going to say that. What the fuck, bro? You're a legend, bro. Fuck them, let them have the peasants. Wait, what? Nah, they're just trolling, mate. It's Sunday. People are going to come in here and just talk shit. It's fine. I don't care. Spent 10 minutes trying to name my my name on this. They're all taken. What did you try naming yourself, Jake123? Right. Re-downloading this out. Haven't played in years. It's a good game. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I've got to do. So in here we've got to do Rescue King Lalorian something? Where the hell is that? What build are you running? Warden. Man, I tried wild shit. Yeah, I'm a Warden. Where is this guy we've got to rescue then? I have no idea where he is. Should I just follow this guy? He's probably doing the same quest. Why not? Where are we going, my guy? Oh, no. He's doing that stupid shadow one. Elder Scrolls Online? This is Elder Scrolls Online. You are correct, my friend. I hated the balance patch years ago. Stop feeling like you made any progress. I mean, what do you play an MMO for? I think what comes down to MMOs is what people play it for. Like, that's going to be a big issue. Most people play MMOs for PvP, and I just don't fuck with that. Am I getting... Oh, my lord. You play MMOs to goon. Nice. What the hell are you gooning to? I'm so confused. I guess I like feel you're actually getting somewhere. What? I play them for cool mounts. Yeah, you've asked me 3 times about mounts. Like somehow my reputation in your books is going to go up if I've spent loads of money on a mount in a video game. It's a bit of a weird statement to make, but okay. Where is this book? The experience? What experience? I'm trying to find this damn guy I've got to rescue. Apparently he's in this circle. Like, where? Well, it's definitely not him. Does anyone know where this guy is? Weren't you playing the best MMO last week? No. Does anyone know where this guy is? If you play Elder Scrolls, like, is he here somewhere? I'm trying to find him so badly. I can't see him. Is it this guy? Oh, no. This is that damn... Enter the ruined passage. I don't know if I like the feel of this, but alright. If you get close enough, you'll get a marker. This is a cool mount. If you mention one more comment about mounts, I'm banning you. You seem very young and strange. Chat, we'll have a vote on TikTok. Shall I ban the guy on YouTube who's endlessly talking about mounts? I'm debating it. Yes. He's just on YouTube just asking me constantly about mounts. What's this? What's his favorite mount? I don't know. Don't even ban me for it. I just like mounts. Yeah, but the thing is, you're talking like you're 8 years old, and my streams aren't for little kids, bro. Like, if school's out and you're on something Gucci, but you're asking some fucking weird questions. Yo, Yoda, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate you. Bro just likes mouse, innit? He just likes mounts.
Just do it!
I'm autistic. I don't give a fuck. Saying that like it's somehow a pass in life. I know plenty of people who are autistic. Alright, let's get rid of these. Right, destroy that. Bro dreams of mounts. No excuses. No excuses. Babe, thank you for the heart me. The bro dreams of mounts. You are correct. The bro dreams of mounts. Right. Level that up. Level that up. Continue the mission. Where's my sword gone? You're insufferable. Cool. That's okay. I think I'll be alright. What in the hell is going on here? He's a mount servant. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm getting no guidance from this quest right now. I'm getting very overloaded with content right now. I've got like 3 quests all in the same area, and I don't know which one I've got to go to. Oh my god. Got it. Got it. Found the crystal. You're doing the main quest for the clones. Mate, every single quest that I've got is a zone quest. And it doesn't explain to you which one you got to do first. I've also got to save some dude, but it doesn't tell you where he is. Just gives you a giant circle. You're doing the main quest. Where's your bow? I'm not using the bow at the minute. I should. Let me see if I got a decent bow I can put on. Not really. I got a Prophet's bow. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll put the Prophet's bow on. That's not too shabby. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to follow the main storyline, but it's not really explaining where the main storyline is. It's just telling me zone quests. My old Orc Sorcerer was an easy summon build. Fair. Skyrim, it's called Elder Scrolls, so you're not wrong. BMJ, thank you for helping me as well. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so I got it. We got to get 3 crystals, stick them in the little holes. I'm good at that. I'm good at that. I can do that. Right, next mission. Definitely not that way. Next way.
Enter the library.
Nice. Elder Scrolls Online. Yes, we are playing Elder Scrolls Online, mate.
On the central dais at the entrance.
This is a fucking tedious quest. Salute to Kurd and... What? I don't even know who that is. Who is that? I'm just being silly about the bow. I do plan on using the bow, though. I'm going to be bow and 2-handed sword. So it's going to be kind of like range and close range DPS. Oh, now I've gone out of the area. I'm getting overloaded, bro. It's not explaining nothing to me. It's just telling me to go to like 5 different areas, and every single one of them is a zone quest. Like, if I go to my group finder right now, my journal, right? Quest, zone quest, zone quest, zone quest. Every single thing I have is a zone quest. Just tell me where the main story is. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. I just want to go to the main area. That's it. I just want to follow the one main quest, the main storyline. That's all I want. That's all I want. Right. We're going here. Get me out of the depths of hell. I'm done with it. Have I tried the new PvP? No. Brother, my dude is level 24. What? How would I do new PvP? Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh my god, I got so much stuff. Here's some gear training. Yo, people are sending me stuff. Wait, hold up. Let me go to the merchant and sell some stuff. Thinking about buying the game on PS5. You like it so far? Yes. If you haven't got this game on PS5, you should definitely get it. 100% worth it.
Master Merrick, where are you?
Right, let's go sell some stuff. Love the art of the loading screen. Where's the blacksmith? I'm going to sell some stuff to this guy. Is it in here? Nope. Hello, young wench. Upgrade my speed. Thank you. You play on PS5? No, I'm playing on PC with a PS5 controller. Why is my dog crying? Weird. Right. We're going to sell everything we've got to this guy. We don't have enough room, so we've got to get rid of it. Gotta get rid of it, man. Right, sell, sell, sell. We're gonna keep that. Sell all of them. We're gonna keep that. Okay, here we go. Sell, sell. Get rid of both of those. Get rid of that. I like that axe, though. I'm gonna keep those axes because they look really cool. Oh, I don't know what these are, but I'm just gonna sell all of them. I feel like I'm selling good stuff and I don't know it. I feel like I'm selling the good stuff. Thank you for the heart, me man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll just sell all of that. It's fine. Sell those. We're not gonna sell our gold shield because we got given that yesterday, and we're not getting rid of that. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. It's crazy. Actually insane how much stuff I got right now. Right, we're good. Have I invested into ESO Plus? No, I'm not going to buy ESO Plus until I've completed the content that's currently available. I don't want to get overloaded with content, and what I've got right now is plenty enough to set me off for a long period of time. So for now, we're gonna stick with what we got. I got to do some upgrades real quick. Cast an animal companion ability while they're in combat. Generates 2 ultimate. Nah, sucks. Increase your magic and stamina recovery by 10%. Game changer. We'll get that. What we got down here? Living Vines. When you heal yourself or an ally under 40% with a green balance ability, you gain mage and mending, increasing your healing done by 16% for 2 seconds. Well, we are going to go kind of like a hybrid, so that might be good, but I feel like there's a lot of other good stuff we could use. So I'm not going to do that yet. Increase your chance to apply shield status. That's going to be good for PvP. Really good. Increase your physical and spell resistance by 620 for each Winter Embrace slot. Yeah. Wait, I don't know if we're going to keep that, though, because we're going to subclass, and I don't think this is going to be one of the skill trees we keep. Chat, can you reset skills? I know you can reset skill points, but can I reset, like, all of my skills? Like, if I spend right now, can I change them back if I don't like them? I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah? Okay, good. So at least I know I'm not spending for no reason. Grants a bonus based on the type of weapon equipped. Obviously. Reduce the stamina cut, obviously. When you are complete and fully charged heavy attacks, your damage done with two-handed attacks increases by 5% for 4 seconds. Not worth it. 5%'s nothing. Blast an enemy with an explosive arrow, dealing 3,388 damage. Not horrible. Reduce the stamina cost of bow, definitely. Werewolf, we need to upgrade Werewolf, but we haven't been using it, so we can't do that. Orc skills. Increase your max health, yep. Increase your weapon and spell damage, yep. It costs a scroll. I was saying my other we get 2 trainee sets. It will increase. I was given like a really cool set by someone yesterday that was in the stream, so I'm pretty sorted on gear right now. It's just leveling. Like, I'm just leveling at the minute and doing quests. I think what I'm going to do, because the main storyline's kind of pissing me off, I'm going to go back to area and just start completing all of the side quests and doing it that way. Right, so here we are. We're just going to start completing the missions in this area now. You get a free one at level 50 or 60, whatever max level is. 50's max level. 50 is max level. Come here, doggy. You've got a... Where'd he go? They changed it recently. You can reset skills for free whenever you want. You can reset skills for free? You're lying. Right, accept that quest. Accept that quest. Where's the dog? Come here. Right, I got to follow the dog. Max level is 50. Max combat power is 3,600. But at level 160, like combat power 160 is when you start maxing out your gear. Follow the dog. I am following the dog. Do you play Skyrim modded? No. No. I don't really like downloading mods. So what I'm using right now in this game is an app called Reshade just to edit the graphics. And then I'm using Minion for add-ons.
Your interference will not be tolerated.
Alright, nice. Where'd the dog go? What the dog doing? Yeah, I just forgot when CP started. 3,600 is really hard to get into. So my main goal in the game right now, I was following the main story, but we're kind of hit a stuck point. Like, it's not really telling me where to go. So up until where I am now, so I'm level 25, whenever I'd go to my journal, it would say main story. So I knew where I was going. I knew what quest I was progressing because that is the main story. And the Harbour has told me to go on to Cold Harbour. And now all it says is zone quests. And zone quests can be completely off stories. And I have like 6 zone quests for one area, not knowing where I need to go. So to save me launching this PC out my fucking window, I've just gone back to the main area and I'm going to start completing the side quests. Because my OCD's insane.
Nobody cares about
This Skyrim or Oblivion? Elder Scrolls.
the watch. Can you believe it?
I think the Harbour quests are level locked. Well, when do I get the next one? When do I get the next one? Main story progress through levels. So, what level is my next quest? So, I'm level 24, I believe. Thoughts on Crimson Desert? Don't waste your money. It's a pile of shit. Pile of doggy doo-doo. Did they do a graphics overhaul? No, I'm using mods. So, graphic mods. Harbour's quest not level locked. SO, yes. So, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go to Twitch. Because obviously, you guys can't see my journal. And my main quest is on my journal, right? So, I've got 2 zone quests in Cold Harbour that say Light from the Darkness and the Armor of Meridia. Now, the Army of Meridia is very confusing because it's telling me to go rescue King Lalorian, and I've already done it. Right? I've already done it. I've already rescued him. So it's confusing me. And then there's another mission telling me to go save someone, but doesn't explain where he is. And I'm having like a royal crash out over it. Alright, beautiful. Dude, if you throw your PC, just call me 8 hours beforehand. I'll get a train. The armor completes when you complete the other main quest. What other main quest, though? This is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the main quest is. Is that armor... Is it the armor with EXP gain? Yes, this is EXP gain. It's also gold armor. The person gave me a gold sword, gold shield, and a lot of gold stuff. Apparently, that's really good. But this is my guy right now. Is a must play? What's a must play? What level am I? I don't actually know. Where does it say my level? I have no title. Where does it say my level? 27. I'm level 27. I think most people stop playing this. Nah, people ain't stopped playing this. It's got a fucking massive player base. Like, you'll see all the people running around here. Look, these are all players in one city. This is how big the map is, bro. Look. Look at all these areas. And this is just one town. You got here, here, here. You got all of this. And you got this many people running around. Someone said to me that there's more players in Quinfall. Mate, that dude was smoking the good shit this morning if he thinks there's more players in Quinfall. This is EU PC, not even crossplay. The game gets a lot better after level 50. That's what I'm trying to do, my guy. I'm trying to get to level 50. Can you boost me? Yeah. I'll take payment off of your mama. Just let me know when she's available. What game is it? Elder Scrolls Online. Buddy, zoom out more on your map. Oh, yeah. You want to see these bits? Yeah, man. This map, this is like 15 years, nearly 15 years of content right here. I mean, this is one map, by the way. This is one area of the map. Look how many areas there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, 30, about like 40 different zones right there. This is one map! Best MMO out. Good luck. CP levels are a grind. I love a grind, mate. You ain't seen me on a Friday night. Did you get a graphics mod? Yeah, I am using the graphics mod. Right, let's set this as the main quest. Let's just go do it. So I'm using something called Reshade. I'll show you what Reshade does, right? I'll show you what Reshade does. So I'll stand here so you guys can see what the graphics mods do. Right, so we'll just stand here, right? So you can see like different colors. So for instance, I'm using something called AMD Fidelity FX Contrast Adaptive. You're not going to see a huge difference when I turn that off. DPX. You see that? Goes from like really grey and dull to quite vibrant. You got HDR. HDR adds a bit of color to it, right? You got Level Plus. Level Plus does the same thing, just adds a bit of vibrancy to it. Then I've got Fusion Blur. I like the blur. Not a lot of people like having a blur on, but I like the blur. You've got Fine Sharp FX. Makes everything a little bit sharper. The one I want to turn off, but I don't know whether I want to. I mean, look at that, right? Look how grey that looks when I turn that off. And look at it with it on. Right? Get a difference right there. I mean, I can do stuff like this, look. I can turn stretch on. Oh, that looks quite good. Oh, mate, that looks quite... What do you think of that? On or off, chat? That's off. Let me have a look at the sky. Hold up. What does it do? Oh, mate, that looks so good with it on. Yep, we're going to keep that on. That's sick. Yo, that looks so good with that. Oh, my God. How did I not have that on? Yeah, we're going to keep that on. That looks so much better. We've got tint. I don't like tint, though. It just makes everything a bit red. Oh, by the way, I can do that. So, like, if it's raining, you can put rain on your screen like it's actually in your face. It's meant to be if you're in first person, though, so it'd be like that, look. And obviously, you turn it off. So when it's raining, you do get the kind of the realistic effect if you want it to be really immersive, like first person. Not a huge fan of that, though. Right, let me save that. Let me save that. I'm going to keep that. That's really good. Right, sweet. Damn, we made my game look even better. Is he wearing sunglasses? Me? No. No. I wear prescription. I thought Throne and Liberty was the best MMO. Throne and Liberty is the best MMO with the most potential, but I just can't respect the game that just all they want to do is pump out battle passes and not content. Right, someone said you want to see Clag... Oh my god, look how vibrant it's just made my map. Right, who said that he wanted me to go to Craglawn? Where did you want me to go? In Craglawn. Not you, the character. Oh. It's made the game look dark fantasy now. Right, let's have a look. You said you wanted me to go here and then go where? Like bottom of the map? See, I know this is probably really strange. I like playing the game like this. Like, that'll probably come off really weird. But I like first person. Like, I could play the whole game like this. I know it's not that entertaining to watch. Anyway, right, let's go back to our missions. Okay, I want to go from Glenumbra to Rivenspire to Stormhaven to Hrothgar. I think we'll skip that one and then go to the Reach. Let's go just complete this side of the map. We're going to go do everything. I'm a completionist, right? So you see every single purple book on this map is about to get farmed. Absolutely farmed. The graphics aren't the best on this game, buddy. I mod a lot of shit. If I turned my graphics mods off, this game would look like dog shit. Do you want to see what would happen if I turned my graphics off? I might even need to take a screenshot so I remember what modifications I have on this. But do you want me to turn the mods off? And show you what the game looks like at base? Yeah, you want me to? Right, let's go into the main town then. Or we'll go somewhere up here. I remember. All right, I'll turn my mods off and I'll show you what the game looks like without graphic modifications. It's horrid. I want to go somewhere that's vibrant so you can really see the color difference. Here's not too bad. Right, we'll just stand here. Right. Let me just make sure I'm screenshotting. I mean, I do have it on the save, but... Reset all effects at current preset. Okay. So I'm going to turn all the mods off. That's what it looks like. That is the game without my graphic modifications on ultra settings base game. That is base game, ultra settings, everything on the highest I can possibly put it from the actual game settings. And then my settings would be that. Doesn't look bad? Are you fucking kidding me? Let me show you again. Right? This is base game. Right? That's base game. Right there. And then my settings. Okay? I think it's not bad. You are delusional right now. You are delusional. Absolutely delusional. You want to... I'll make a mod list view for you. What I'll do is I'll put it as a TikTok. Bro turned up the saturation. Mate, I turned up... I'll tell you what I got on. I have AMD Fidelity FX Contrast Adaptive Sharpening. I have DPX on. I've got HDR on. Level Plus. I've got Gaussian blur because I like the blurred background. You won't see it. Like, can you see like a little noticeable difference? With it off, it looks a little bit sharper, but the blurriness makes it, I don't know. Can you see the difference there? Like, if you zoom in. Like, I'm tapping it on and off right now, so you'll kind of see. I don't know. I like the blur. And then I've got mode 3 fine sharp on. That just makes it a little bit more crisper. Lumen sharp. Again, that's more sharp. Technicolor. Unsharp. Vibrance. Yeah, it looks good. Is it free? The mods are free, yeah. The mods are something called Reshade. So what Reshade is, it just takes the game you're playing and just lets you edit things freely. Follow me? No. Legend, mate, you're good. I'll make a TikTok video so you guys can see it. Look at my guy. He's got some nice armor on. Right, let's go back to questing. What we're doing now is we're just going to complete the side quest. Every side quest that's available, every black marker we see, we're just going to collect and do it. We're going to be here a while. Anyone with a NVIDIA card can do this. I'm using AMD. Looks like 4K now. Yeah, man. Looks fucking good. What's... Is this still active? Is this game still active? No, the game is very, very active. It's one of the highest played MMOs currently on the planet. You know, you've got World of Warcraft, I think, is the top one, and then RuneScape straight after it, and I think this would be next.
Oh, what a relief.
Oh, this was for our housing. I forgot that. That's our house. Guild Wars 2 is active. Guild Wars 2 is active, but if I showed you the difference in terms of graphic quality, like, Guild Wars 2 is... It looks bad. I used to play this a lot, but can't understand the build mechanics. Don't get so hooked on build mechanics. Like, every build can be refined and made very good at the end game. It can. Like, just pick a class that you like, pick a character you like, and then worry about refining it later on. Right, do I need to do anything in here? I don't think I do. No. Black Desert as well. What, as in, like, a popular game? I mean, Black Desert's lost a lot of its player base, but it's still active. Oh, what's this? Player response options.
I trust the scouts, but he could not be in 3 distant places at the same time. I appreciate that. A guild? I would be surprised. There is not.
What are we doing here? Damn, I thought Esso never... You've bought Esso but never played it? You suck. You suck, royally. Oh, shit. Where are we about to go? Thank you. BDO is the most popular in Asia, no? No, it's not. Black Desert Online isn't the most popular game in Asia. Aeon is. Aeon 2. Better to buy slots for armor so you can change faster. True. Never thought it was good. What, Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls is fantastic, honestly. If you haven't played Elder Scrolls and you are a fan of MMOs, trust me, give it a go. You won't be disappointed, honestly. I'm very upset that nothing is challenge anymore. They personally make the zones to match your level. What happened to good MMOs? They didn't want people boosting.
Hey, the prince sent you? Let's talk.
That's what happened. They didn't want people taking level 1s to level 60 areas and then just killing things and maxing out their character. Do the DP in this area, nice and easy. I'm just following the zone quest, mate. That's all I'm doing.
Trap on the ground looks familiar.
Is it worth starting the game now? I started 2 days ago. So yes. Is Fallout 76 still popular? Not really. It's a good game, but 76 doesn't have a great player base. I think it's worth it. A lot of people hate on 76 for some reason.
That camp looks promising. See what the... Man, Eric went after the enemy by himself?
DLCs are too expensive. In this game, you can pick up every DLC in this game for less than $50. Literally less than $50 you can pick up this game for. Have I tried Torum online? I've never even heard of it.
My friends need rescue.
Never even heard of it. Tell me why New World crashed. That was elite. Because of Amazon. New World didn't crash in terms of player base because of any reason. Amazon just decided that they weren't going to fund it anymore and they wanted nothing to do with that game. And as soon as you tell people that in a MMO game that, you know, the game is now coming to an end, the player base are going to leave. There's no reason to stay. You know? Don't talk about it. Still hurts. Mate, I've still got it installed. I've still got New World installed, my guy.
Scrub grows around here. No more. What? No. Please. What?
What the hell is going on here?
No more. No more.
I can't persuade this dude. I don't have it.
What? No more talk.
Oh, I don't have...
Worm cult.
I don't have persuade yet.
Familiar. Get that mist scrub so he'll tell us more.
Ah, fuck you. We're going back to main base. How many hours you put into this game? I think we played 5 hours yesterday and an hour before. And we've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. So we're about 8 hours in. But we've played 3 different characters because I was exploring builds. And obviously everyone's going Dragon Knight because of the new combat overhaul. I don't know. I just weren't fucking with it. So in this area, there is 24 zone missions, 12 way shrines, 6 points of interest. This is a big area, my guy. This has got to be one of the biggest areas in the map. Has to be. Has to be, man. Right? Mage Guild read books. You will get speech up fast. Did the 50 update drop? What's the 50 update?
When you visit the shops and markets, be sure to
I don't know what the 50 update is. What we're doing is we're just progressing the storylines per map as we go.
Look, I don't want him. I sell the best.
Okay, talk to that one.
Flowers for sale. With a note?
Are you doing PvP or mainly PvE? You should start a guild. I have a guild for people in the Discord, so anyone who wants to play with us on SO, when we get to the endgame content and we're doing PvP and raids and stuff, it will be people in the Discord only. It's literally just an update. It's like going to name the 50 or 54 update. Oh.
Dead. Rugged.
Right, spoke to you, done. Can anybody tell me what the name is? Elder Scrolls Online is the game. The Elder Scrolls Online. You're here, you're 2 hours late. You're 2 hours late, you're sacked. You're fired. Permanently. Werewolf about to come back. I'm already a werewolf. But a werewolf is having a revamp. You are correct. Werewolf is having a revamp. ESO? ESO, my friend. ESO. Yo, Stubby Boy. Stobby Boy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Right, where are we going now? 200 meters this way. Where am I from? Planet Earth. It's a round planet that's mostly full of water. It's very blue. We're always fighting each other. And there's this thing called oil that, you know, is a bit in crisis right now. Oh, bro, let me up. What country? What country do you think I'm from? Apparently, we say water weird. That's Earth accurate. Yeah, man. Africa? I'm from Africa. I'm an Aussie. Used to play SO non-stop. Burning bosses is less than 15 seconds. If you wanted long boss fights, you probably shouldn't have, like, played an MMO.
Welcome to
In all honesty, you should have played like Elden Ring or Night Rain. Like MMOs, people get to a point where they can kill bosses in less than like 10 seconds. What's the name of the game? This is Elder Scrolls Online. We're just doing side quests at the minute. Oh my god, look at that person's pretty little kitty. What in the holy vibrancy is that? Yeah, well, look at mine. Mine's pretty too. Pretty fucking ugly. Right. Best PS5 game you've ever played? Needs something. The best PS5 game that I've ever played? What kind of games do you like? Like, because if I tell you an RPG and all you want to do is shoot people, then, you know, it's not gonna help you. We're about to list some PS5 games out here, boys. Nah, I didn't mean it in a bad way. Just telling you that I was sweaty. You're sweaty. Anything but horror. Okay, so I'm gonna list off some games that I'm currently playing through on my PS5, right? And I've got the list here. Okay. So these are the current. I've got shit everywhere. I got a headset box right here. I got 2 controllers, 4 headsets. Okay, so these are the current games that I'm playing for on my PS5. You said no horror, but I'm going to show you a horror anyway because it's more of an action game with some horror parts. Okay? It's very similar to Dead Space, but I prefer it. It's called the Callisto Protocol. My camera's in the way, you can't see it. Right? The Callisto Protocol. More of an action game, but like I said, there is horror moments in it. Okay. So we got that one. The Witcher 3. My camera is hella bright. Right? The Witcher 3. This is a PS4 version with an upgrade to the PS5, but I bought the PS4 version because it was cheaper anyway. So The Witcher 3. One of the best games ever invented on planet fucking Earth. This next one is incredibly underrated. But it's very good and it's very short. But I do recommend it to anyone who has not played it, okay? It's called The Order 1886. It has got insanely good graphics and a very good story if you like kind of 80s themed London, right? It's about hunting werewolves and shit. Okay, so The Order 1886. What's the other ones I've got? Right, the next 2 I'm playing through, and I play through these every now and again, would be both versions of Dragon Age, right? Take your pick. They're both very good. This one is not as good as this one, but this one has better graphics and better combat, okay? So you got both the Dragon Ages. Very, very good. Next one I'm playing through, Hogwarts Legacy. That's kind of more of an open world thing that I just enjoy playing. If you haven't played Hogwarts Legacy. Horizon Zero Dawn. This is the first one, not the second one, because the second one is a direct continuance of the first one. So if you try to play the second one first, you're going to be incredibly confused. So Horizon Zero Dawn, there is a remastered version of that. And then the last one I played through, Jedi Survivor. That's the second one, not the first one. The second one is far better than the first one, but again, it's a direct continuation of the first one. If you play the second one before the first one, you are going to be kind of confused. So those right now are the games that I play on my PlayStation whenever I'm on it. Give me the gift. Is SO better than WoW? SO is the best MMO on the planet.
You'll have to. Well,
as an all-around game. I'll have a look at them. Cheers, brother. You're all good, mate. I mean, there's plenty more, but those are just ones I have. What games have you platinumed? I don't know, mate. I don't really focus on platinums. I've got a couple of platinums, but I couldn't tell you which ones they are.
The intelligent. I am the man.
It kind of just happens. All right, where are we going now? Any more missions in here? W Skyrim mod. It's Elder Scrolls! No point in playing The Witcher 3 without playing the others. Oh, no, there is. There is. The Witcher 3, you kind of need to know the backstory of The Witcher, but you don't need to know the previous 2 games. Really. You can jump into The Witcher 3 because it is like a direct... I wouldn't say it's like... It doesn't connect with the previous 2 as much. What do you think about the new patches for Crimson Desert? Couldn't give a fuck about it, mate. In order to be as blunt as possible and not to insult people, that game would need to completely change nearly every single aspect of the game for me to even think about playing it again. So, with the new patches, I haven't read about it. I don't care about it. The game's dog shit. And I will never play Crimson Desert unless they pay me. And even then, it would depend on the amount. I saw you playing Samson 30 minutes later. You're on Elder Scrolls again. I was playing Samson 2 days ago. Thanks, because I was considering buying it. I wouldn't recommend it. I could recommend you 5 other games that have a similar playstyle to Crimson Desert that are 1,000 times better. It's just because Crimson Desert came out this year and other games similar to it came out 2, 3, sometimes even 10 years ago. And they're still better than Crimson Desert. The Witcher 3 that came out in 2016 is better than Crimson Desert. Like what? The Witcher 3, Oblivion Remastered, Black Myth Wukong. Can't really say that's similar, but Black Myth Wukong's way better. Elden Ring is kind of like an open world sandboxy type game. It's just incredibly difficult. You got Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, better story, better world, better graphics. Horizon Forbidden West, again, direct continuation to Horizon games. You can play that. I would even say Avowed. Avowed is better than Crimson Desert. Way better combat. Pretty much. It's got a trash story, but even then, Crimson Desert story sucks. Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age Veilguard. Both of those are better than Crimson Desert, like I just said. What else have we got? I'm trying to think of which other, like, RPG-themed games I've got. I mean, shit, I'll scroll down my Steam playlist right now and tell you a lot of games better than Crimson Desert. Zad, did you pick Yen or Triss? No comment. Triss. Yen all the way. Nah, you glazing. You glazing. You glazing. Triss. Right. So I'm gonna go down some games that I've got that I would say are better than Crimson Desert, that I would purchase over it any day of the year, right? Elden Ring. Open world sandboxy, a lot more interesting than Crimson Desert. Definitely. If you haven't played Elden Ring, or if you've played Elden Ring and you just never completed it, buy that over Crimson Desert. Okay? I would then go with what other games have got that RPG themed that I think are better than Crimson Desert that people should play. I've got a lot of games. Oh my god. Right, I said Horizon Forbidden West, but Horizon Forbidden West, definitely better. Lords of the Fallen. Better game than Crimson Desert. These aren't exactly like sandboxy though, but I'm just going to rate it, right? Just going to rate it. The Witcher 3, best RPG literally to ever be invented. I would argue that The Witcher 3 is better than Skyrim, in all honesty. I've owned that on every single platform I've ever played on. I've got it everywhere. Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a fantastic RPG game. It's just very slow at the start, okay? But towards, like, if you get, I would say, 4 hours into Dragon's Dogma 2 and you start learning about your character in the open world, you're going to fucking love it. Honestly, Dragon's Dogma 2, way better than Crimson Desert. What else we got? Scroll down my RPG games. Can we filter it by theme? Because I've got a lot of FPS games too. I don't think you can filter it by theme. No, you can't. Do I have some kind of shaders? Yeah, I've got a lot of shaders. I mean, I'll show you what the game looks like base. Veilguard? Mate, I've got Veilguard. Veilguard was a great game. I love the gameplay of that. I was really excited for the modifications and updates they were going to do to it. And then, obviously, we know what happened there. I mean, you got both the Jedi games. They're not really like that game. What's this game? Elder Scrolls. Which for free, you need to get into Gwent. No, you don't. You don't need to get into Gwent. Expedition 33, not exactly an RPG. So I'm trying to find games that are similar to Crimson Desert. I mean, I just said what, like 8? But I'm trying to see if there's any more. But I have over 1,000 games on Steam. I'm just scrolling down the list of the ones that are on here. Like, oh my god. Ooh, Echoes of the End. That's a great game. I like that. RuneScape Dragon Wilds would be similar. Would I say it's better than Crimson Desert, though? Maybe. I'd say they're on par. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is definitely a decent game once you get a couple of hours into it. You know what's making me realize? I have a lot of incredibly random-ass games on my Steam account. You know the ones that always come up for like free for no reason? And you just add them to your list? Like, yeah, fuck it. That's what I've done. Just Final Fantasy 15. Oh my god, yes. Final Fantasy 15, absolutely better than Crimson Desert. 16, I would still say 16 is better than Crimson Desert, but 15 is so good. Tainted Grail, never played it. I love Black Myth Wukong, so underrated in my opinion. I think Black Myth Wukong was fairly rated. I gave Black Myth Wukong an 8 out of 10. And the only reason it didn't get a 9 is because the boss fights are what are incredibly good about Black Myth Wukong, and you're in a boss fight every 10 minutes. But everything in between, like the world doesn't feel incredibly opened. The side bits between bosses is quite tedious. But Black Myth Wukong boss fights and progression, fantastic. Baldur's Gate 3, never played it. Kingdoms of Amalur, yes. And Forspoken. So, I played Forspoken live on stream last year, and I think that the combat mechanics and the world of that game were really good, but man, did the story suck royal balls. Didn't this just tell me to come in here? Am I high? Do I remember Silk Road? Yes. Fable 2026? Yes. Fable 2026. Oh, no, it's round the back. Hang on a minute. Beautiful. What game is this? Elder Scrolls with mods. Right, I said to someone a minute ago, someone said, are you using graphical mods? I did show people a minute ago what mods I was using. So this is my game with my graphics mods on, and I'll take all of the mods off for you so you can see what I'm using. So I'll take them all off. Okay, so this is the game without my mods on, right? So this is what the base game looks like on ultra settings, maxed out, right? So I can go into my inventory. And yeah, everything is maxed out. And then when I turn my mods on, it looks like this. So it's a lot more vibrant, a lot of color, a lot of sharpening. How many hours can you put into Elder Scrolls? Thousands. There is thousands of hours in this game. You've got probably about 100 different storylines for each area. I mean, this area right here has 24 zone stories. Right, that is missions inside of this small part of the map. That is a main storyline for this zone. And there's this many zones. And if you zoom out, you've also got different realms too. So there is thousands of hours of content in this game. This game is huge. This game is 13 years old, and they update it continuously throughout the year with new DLCs, new content, new updates, like constantly. I have 5K and I haven't finished yet. Yo, Henry, thank you for the rose. I've got 300 hours and I've barely touched the tip of the surface. Yeah, man. See, I've got like mad OCD. So what I was doing is I was following the main story. Because in my head, I was like, okay, just complete the main story and then go back to the starting area and just complete zone by zone. And then we've hit like a random patch where it's not telling me where the main story is. So my OCD's kicked in and I've gone all the way back to the starting area. And I'm going to complete this entire zone. I'm going to complete all of this. Every single purple book you see, by the way, is a lore book that has some kind of background story. And this is in one zone. So all of this purple, they're all lore books. And then you go here, lore books, lore books. So bright. My map is pretty bright. Did you listen and read everything? Absolutely not. See, what I do is when I really like a game and I want to know about the backstory of the game and the lore, I'll watch like an hour-long YouTube video explaining the entire world. Because I don't watch TV in the day. Like, from the second I wake up, I'm never in front of a TV. And then when I'm done at night, 10, 11 p.m., and I'm chilling out, I'll put YouTube on and I'll watch something. So, that's what I usually do. Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is amazing. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2 are pretty good RPGs. They're good. You should revive Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I mean, they're already reviving Black Flag. They're making a remake, right? Right. Investigate the river.
It tore out Guillaume's throat and disappeared into the river.
Yo, fight my bear, bro. Sick him, boy. Bear fight. Who's winning? You got this. I believe in you. Can my bear take him? He's getting mashed up. You got this, bear. You got it. Law books help with up the Mage's Guild skill tree. Chat, who thinks my bear is going to win? I'm not healing my bear. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not healing my bear. Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origins. Origins is fantastic. Alright, I cheated. Thank you. No problem with the game is that melee feels floaty. They're revamping that, though, so I don't know if you guys know. All of the characters, all of the classes are getting a complete combat overhaul. Because like you just said, some people don't like, you know, the floatiness of it. I don't really care about it, but... You know, I think a lot of people need to realize that the game is 13 years old. Like, we could argue that World of Warcraft's combat's kind of floaty. You know, Guild Wars combat is very floaty, very similar to Elder Scrolls.
I'm not talking.
I've never seen the citizens so.
But why is Crimson Desert bad? It's going to come down to a lot of preference, but I can explain to you why Crimson Desert's bad if you really want to get into it. Just from like a content standpoint. Guild Wars Greatsword versus ESO Greatsword is a big difference. I disagree. Yeah, I do. Okay, so what are the main aspects of Crimson Desert that people seem to think it's a good game? So, incredible open world. There's many games you can play with a better open world. Elden Ring has a better open world than Crimson Desert. Okay? The Witcher 3 has a better open world than Crimson Desert. Fucking Oblivion Remastered and Skyrim have a better open world than Crimson Desert. Far, far better. Far better. Crimson Desert would be a brilliant story if it's somewhat good. I mean, the developers did say that when they were creating Crimson Desert, the last thing they really focused on was the story. They were more focused on the content in the game and the things you could do within the world rather than the main story. Tell your opinion on Crimson Desert. I'm doing it right now. Tell your opinion. I'm saying it as we speak. Crimson Desert changed 3 times since you played it. You're moaning. The combat isn't even fun. Like, this is why I'm going to say it comes down to preference, right? I don't think the combat is even remotely interesting in Crimson Desert. It's just trying to, like, graphically appeal your dopamine by making it look like you're doing really cool stuff. It's not that great. The biggest plus to me is, like, the clothesline and the RKOs. They're very fun, right? They're funny. Like, when I run up to a mob and I RKO them through a table, it's hilarious. But in terms of, like, sword play, like sword and shield play and great sword play, it's boring. I don't think it's that fun. They're just trying to hook you with dopamine. I hate they made it half medieval and half technology. Again, that is something that I didn't enjoy. The storyline's crap. The puzzles are stupid. Like, I don't mind puzzles in a video game if they make sense, okay? The puzzles in that game don't even make sense. Like, how are we lifting up these giant rocks with some kind of mechanical thing on our arm? And even that doesn't even make sense. Like, the Abyss in Crimson Desert makes no sense. It's just like some weird thing they added into the game. It's trash. Like, if they removed the entire Abyss features, it would actually be a better game. Have you played the Oblivion remake? Yes, I've played Oblivion remake. In that game, it is what gets me. What's the game? This is Elder Scrolls. Finally, someone with a real opinion. It's like, some people say, you know, the mechanics in the game and the amount of things you can do in a game, I get it. But if I wanted to build a house and plant gardens, I would go play Palia or The Sims. I don't care about it. I didn't join an open world fantasy game to build a little wood cabin and rest my life making flowers. I don't give a shit about it. Okay, you've got horses. I don't care about riding an epic horse or a wolf. I don't give a shit about it. I can play many games with that feature. You've got dragons. I could just play Ark Survival, Evolved, or Century. You know? What they're trying to do is give you multiple games in one game, but the core mechanics of Crimson Desert are just not enjoyable. You are not allowed to play Crimson Desert. I've got Crimson Desert. Mate, I'll show you right here. Oh my god, holy sky. Where'd we go? Right, hold up. Okay, watch this. Where's Steam? Library. It's somewhere up here. There we go. Crimson Desert. Last played April 9th. So I haven't played this in a long time, right? I played 44 hours. Bored of it. I will never play it again. This will never be installed on my PC ever again. Uninstalled it on April 9th. That'll be the last time I play it. Rest in peace. RIP. Post. RIP. GG's. Never again. Never again will I play that game. Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. No way. How many hours on SO? What, on this account? I played SO from 2015 to 2016 on a PS4, and I've been playing SO on PC for like 3 days. 3 days. So not that long on here. What do you think about Quinfall? Basically an Ashes of Creation refugee camp. Why does it say I have a quest here? Is it inside? There's a quest right here. It's got to be at the top of the Mage Guild, right? SO is good. SO is fantastic, mate. I mean, look at this game. Like, it's active. You've got people all over the place. This is just PC. This isn't even crossplay. And they are trying to bring crossplay at the end of the year. So these servers will be absolutely packed. Where Winds Meet is probably better. I would actually argue that Where Winds Meet is better, and I hate that game as well.
So long since I was. Welcome to the. Let me welcome.
Didn't they update Crimson Desert? Yeah, they've done a lot of patches to Crimson Desert. I just don't care about them. The game isn't interesting enough for me to want to play it. At all.
Yes, a powerful.
Are we done? Are there many people playing SO? Mate, this is like the third most popular MMO on the planet. So it goes World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Elder Scrolls, and then I think it's Final Fantasy, then Guild Wars 2. I think that's the concurrent player list for top MMOs right now. It's WoW, RuneScape. No, WoW, RuneScape, SO, Final Fantasy, Guild Wars. They're originally going to make Crimson Desert an MMO. That's why it feels weird. It's not that it feels weird. I just think the mechanics, the fighting combat in Crimson Desert isn't that fun. The world just has no kind of depth or interest whatsoever. It just feels like... Imagine just... try and think of like the sexiest woman on the earth with no personality. That's what it is. There is no depth or interest to the world whatsoever. It just looks good. That is it. I refunded Crimson Desert after 30 minutes. I love Crimson Desert. I mean, you can love Crimson Desert, and there's people that are going to enjoy it. I'm just giving my opinion on it. Like, let's say, for instance, right? And I always compare this to Witcher 3 because you've got a game that is trying to rival the best RPG sandbox open world games in history. And then when you put it up against other games like that, like The Witcher 3, like Oblivion, like Skyrim, I'm sorry, you're not even on the fucking board, mate. You're not. You can't just give something Unreal Engine 5 graphics, make it look cool, but have no personality whatsoever. It is a soulless pit of just endless content that is not that enjoyable. Imagine thinking you know all about Crimson Desert after 30 minutes of gameplay. I would argue that you would need to give a game. I think if you don't start enjoying a game within 4 to 5 hours, uninstall it. Because I think that's just bad development. If you can't hook a player in 5 hours, that's basically the entire day of playing a game, and that person does still not enjoying that game, then you are a bad developer. Because your job, especially with, like, you can compare it to streaming content. You have less than 3 seconds to hook someone into your stream, whether it be with good games, whether it be with graphics, whether it be with personality, whether it be with conversation. You have to hook someone to want to keep playing and keep watching. And if you're playing 5 hours of a game and people are still like, this is pretty shit, you're just a shit developer. And unfortunately, Crimson Desert, Pearl Abyss are shit developers. And it's the same with, I would argue, Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online hooks you with good combat. And then as soon as you go into that world and you start talking to the NPCs and doing the side quests, you kind of just lose all faith in the game. Is everyone still sitting Riften for hours? I have no idea. I'm not in Riften. What the hell is going on here? Why? Don't touch my bear. Bitch. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. Man, I like Crimson from the start, but I can see where you're coming from. So this was my experience of Crimson Desert when I started it. And it was that long ago. Like, this is how much it's in my brain that I didn't enjoy it, that it's actually faded out of my memory. So we started Crimson Desert. We got a dude called Cliff, I think his name is. You don't give a shit about Cliff. You do, after about 15 minutes, you do a basic fighting tutorial because you get attacked at a camp. You then go through this death sequence that makes absolutely no sense and end up by the side of a river. And then from the side of the river, you kind of just walk to NPCs talking over and over and over again, doing basic tutorials that, in all honesty, no one gives a shit about. And then you fight one boss in maybe 5 hours that's part of the main story, and it's not that fun. You kill him because apparently we've got to make games easier and boss fights easier for shit gamers. So I beat the boss very easily. And then from there on, all I remember is just running to NPCs, completing very tedious missions and mechanics. Like, I remember one mission that you had to dye your clothes, and then you had to go from your camp on the top of the cliff, follow the woman down the cliff, talking about berries and flowers when she could have just said it at the camp, but for some reason she had to walk down with you to do that. And then you end up at some little town. She tells you to dye your clothes with a cooking pot, yet there's no cooking pot in sight. So you're just running around looking for something that isn't there. And then eventually when you talk to the NPC, he's the one that dyes your clothes, even though it told you to look for a cooking pot. So again, bad development, right? She could have explained how to dye clothes, and without following her for like 1 mile an hour for 10 minutes. She also said when she got to the main town, you can dye clothes in a cooking pot. So everyone with any kind of general intelligence is going to look for a cooking pot. Or whatever it was called. But there isn't one there. So you're just confusing people for no reason. Bad development. I put 6,000 hours in the game and got burnt out. I would be pretty burnt out of a game after 6,000 hours. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Get the Planesbreaker title. It's not that hard. Valid takes. He compared Crimson Desert to Dragon Wilds. Funny enough, you're saying that, but let's go over what you're saying. So, Crimson Desert is considered a fucking sandbox action game. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is considered a sandbox game. It's an open world game. So they're both open world games. What do you do in Crimson Desert? You go round, you fight bosses looking for armor and completing dungeons and going in areas to look for upgrades. What do you do in RuneScape Dragon Wilds? You complete side missions and missions, go around to dungeons, fight bosses to get better gear to put on your character. In RuneScape Dragon Wilds, you build a base, you craft things. You know, you go out and forage so that you can die. What do you do in Crimson Desert? You go out, you craft things. So when you're saying I compared two games, they have the same content. In Crimson Desert, you go and fight a dragon. In RuneScape Dragon Wilds, you go and fight a dragon. In Crimson Desert, you go in a dungeon and get loot. In RuneScape Dragon Wilds, you go in a dungeon and get loot. They're exactly the fucking same. Just because they look different doesn't mean they're different genres. If I compared Crimson Desert to fucking Call of Duty, you'd have a statement. Come on, my guy. Here's playing SO. Yeah, I'm playing Elder Scrolls. Don't you do that as well in Elder Scrolls? Yeah, but this is considered an MMO.
Quite enough of that.
Zoom out. Zoom out? Zoom out or what? Bro, you have the worst gaming takes. That's fine. Is that it? Have you played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 or 2? I've got Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I've never played it. I think Epic Games gave it away as like a Christmas present. Oh, shit. Why is there assassins trying to kill me in here? I didn't read the story. Yo, Steven, what's up?
I told you everything.
Press down on the D-pad, left stick. Nah, I'm good, bro. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online, my guy. This is the Elder Scrolls Online with modded graphic updates. Where did my bear go, bro? Have you played Elden Ring? Yes. Are you new to ESO? I'm returning to ESO, not necessarily new. Played it from 2015 to 2016 and haven't played it since. So, you look like Kevin G grown up. Who's Kevin G? So you ain't going to play Paladin on D4. I would love to play Diablo 4 again. The problem is, this is what I did. So, I owned Diablo on Xbox Game Pass because I had Xbox Game Pass or PC Game Pass for like 3 years straight. And then when they decided to triple the price to $22.99 when I was paying $7.99, I refused to pay for it. Because I'm not going from $7.99 a month to £23.
What next?
And the problem with that is I had the DLC. So I have Spiritborn DLC. But I don't have Diablo, the actual game. And I just can't justify spending like 40 on it. Yeah. So PC Game Pass, back before the hike, was $7.99 just for the PC. Yeah, but I'm going to spend $15 a month to download 4 games. It wasn't $7.99. Mate, I can show you my purchases. PC Game Pass, when I bought it, was $6.99.
That's not the way I heard.
I'll buy you the game. You're going to buy me Diablo? My boy. You left your hoodie on my chair. All right, Zach. Keep it, mate. I told your mum she could wear it the day after, but, you know. I was born with bent legs. Yeah, so was everyone. What are you saying to me right now? What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. We're just completing side quests right now. We're just going from side quest to side quest. There is thousands of missions in this game.
I heard that Dominion soldiers have landed at Farwatch.
What the hell's going on out here?
Anything else?
Not much. The elves landed, and there's been.
I thought it was modded Skyrim. No. This is modded Elder Scrolls. I mean, look how good I made this look.
Hope she's all right.
I don't know what's going on with them.
It's the one who brought those Pellinger brats to justice.
I'm PC EU, mate. So I'm playing on a controller, but I'm PC. Oh, shit. Out of the way, homeboy. Yo, where's my bear? Ow. Wait a minute. Be careful. Oh, I'm being careful, my guy. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. What level are you? 27, 28. So max level's 50. Max combat power is 3,000. At 3,600. This is just a basic level character from yesterday. I'm about to download a game. Should I just push the main story until it's done? Yes, Callum. Yeah. If you want to just level up very quickly, just push main story. If you want to get really immersed into the game and learn about all of the different areas and the content in the areas, then I would recommend just, you know, going zone by zone and doing it that way. You got SO Plus? No, I'm not going to get SO Plus until I've done the most of the content I have. So the last DLC I bought was High Isle because, mate, should we watch the trailer? There's something about High Isle's trailer that just gets me so gassed up. I don't think there's many games that does trailers like Elder Scrolls. So, SO High Isle trailer. Watch this. We'll watch it together. We'll watch it together. Come on. All right, watch this. Look, I've already watched it so many times. If this doesn't get you gassed to play this game, I don't know what will. I've gave up on you. I can't do it. All right. Look at this for a trailer, my guy. This is a DLC trailer. DLC trailer, not even a game trailer. My man is 1v3ing the best players in the game. Like a G. Yeah, you got owned. Elder Scrolls or Guild Wars? Elder Scrolls all day. My man just 1v3'd the toughest opponents. Possible the worst MMO ever? Not even close. Yo! Where wins me? Hate it. So my man got absolutely 1v3'd and still ended up on the throne, by the way. Still ended up on the throne. That's a GOAT right there. How do you find the combat? I don't mind it. See, what's really funny is I hadn't played Elder Scrolls for 4 years, right? I hadn't played this game since 2016. That was a 2020 trailer. Instantly bought it. I watched that. I was like, yeah, just fucking take it. I ain't even going to play it. Just take it. I'll have it. Why not? All right, let me close that. Back to the game. Dragon Knight had an update. Yeah, it did. Right. I played the beta in 2014 and didn't again until the trailer of Gold Road. So there's very few games that I think really do trailers well. Like Diablo 4 is another one that does their DLCs and game trailers just way better than any other company. Way, way better. So what are you playing? Elder Scrolls. We're just doing a lot of zone quests. So what we're trying to do is complete this entire zone. We're going to go to every single mission we can find, every single lore book we can find, and we're just going to complete as we go. What's the best MMO in your opinion? The best MMO in my opinion that's ever been out, Elder Scrolls. There is a game called Throne and Liberty that has incredibly good graphics, a good world, a good backstory. Combat could be better, but they're just not doing the things that they need to do in it, unfortunately. What's down here? What about WoW? WoW can suck a dick, mate. Honestly. WoW has really good lore. I'll give them that. They have really good lore and a really interesting world. But people that play WoW, I feel like, are such sheep mentality people that it's crazy to me. Like, even trying to just talk to WoW players with some form of, like, general intelligence and common sense, they just can't understand it. They are so gaslit by the game with a follower mindset that it is impossible to try and break through that wall. Curse Forge says you can mod Elder. It's like, this is what I say to World of Warcraft players, right? I have no issue with the game, right? The game is good. The game is good. The lore is good. The combat, I'm not a big fan of the combat, but it is a good game. And I would be happy to pay for every DLC that comes out in that game. I'm happy to. If I was a big WoW fan, Here's £50. I'll give you another £50 every year because you've paid people to develop new content. I will do that. Nowhere on planet Earth will I ever buy something and then pay them to play something I have already purchased. Never. And what I say to people, it's like you've gone to a BMW dealership, you've bought a BMW, and then you're paying BMW to drive the BMW you've already bought. Right? You've paid the money. It's yours. But you can't drive it unless you give us a monthly subscription. And this is that sheep mentality of the people go, oh, but they're making content. They have made billions off of that game. They could keep that game running till the day you die off of what they've already got off you for DLCs. The only reason they're doing monthly subscriptions is because they want to farm money off of you. And I'm not going to be one of these people who actively pays for a game and then forces me to play it like I can't come off it. And what I try to explain to people as well is, say, like, you buy a monthly subscription of World of Warcraft on the 5th of the month. But then on the 10th of the month, a game comes out. And you're going to know, you're going to play that game for 2-3 weeks. But you still have to pay for WoW. Like, you feel like you've just wasted money. Because if you try to go on a different game, you're then wasting your game time on World of Warcraft and you have to pay for it again. So they're trying to force you to stay on it, or else you've got to pay us. And then the argument to that is you can farm gold and pay for the monthly subscription. Why should I have to? I don't give a fuck that I can farm gold on WoW. I've already bought it. I shouldn't have to spend hours of my day farming gold to pay something I've already bought. Like, you're wild. Anyone who plays WoW are the most follower, brain-dead mindsets I have ever experienced in my life. And it is why I will not play it. I will not play it. I will buy it. I will happily buy it. I will pay £50 for the game. I'll pay £50 every single year for the DLC content. I will not pay you to play something I've already bought. Not a chance. You can suck a dick. No. And yes, that goes for Final Fantasy as well, before anyone says it.
Unless this is about cargo, I can't talk.
Big fan of you, bro. I got the Soul Frame. Oh, you got Soul Frame code off me? Enjoy, man. How you liking it? What about PlayStation Online? I don't play for PlayStation. I buy disc games, right? Every single game that I currently have in front of me that I play, story, no online, 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 story on. I don't play for PlayStation Plus. Absolutely not. Afternoon. What's up, Dex? How you doing? The only time I will pay for a PlayStation subscription is if I'm playing for PlayStation Extra. So then you're getting a game catalog. I will never pay for that base. I think it's like $6.99, $7.99 to play a video game online. No. Absolutely not. Anyone who wants to play online has to pay. I don't. I'm on PC. Yo! Where's my PC people in chat? Do you pay to play any single game online on your PC? Any of you? Tell me what you pay for. No? No. There you go. Us PC players, we don't pay here. Which is why PC is better. Also, you don't have to pay online and we get free games. If you have an Epic Games account, they give you free games every 2 weeks. And when it comes to events like April, when it comes to like seasonal events, and especially over Christmas, they will give you 20 games, including AAA titles, for free. When you're paying for PlayStation Plus, they'll give you 2 to 3 games a month, and then they'll take them off you if your subscription ever ends. So technically, you're not getting free games. You're paying for a subscription because you still need PlayStation Plus to play it. Honestly, you got to open your minds up, man. You got to really think about this shit. You got to think about it. Right, we're doing a dungeon. As a console gamer, it's never been a debate that PC is better for gaming. I mean, I have a PS5. It's here. Right? Can you cover your camera for a Lamar? Can I cover my camera? No. Who the hell is Lamar Jackson? Right, daily dungeon. Daily dungeon. Let's go. The King's event is starting, which will grant you King's Quest. Would you like to join? Yeah, why not? Go for it. Ever soloed Fungal Grow? Back in the day, yeah, I have. Back in my day, see? Back in my day. Oh my god, I'm Unxeus. I'm old as shit, boys. Let's go. What game is this? Elder Scrolls. Yeah, but the only reason I play PS except for exclusives, you don't have the restrictions on PC. 99% of games that are on Xbox and PlayStation are on PC with better graphics, better FPS, and a cheaper price tag. I think the only game you can't get is Bloodborne you can't get on PC. And Ghost of Yotei you can't get on PC yet, but it will come to PC. Damn, still playing ESO? Mate, I'm going to be playing Elder Scrolls till I've finished it. So I'll see you in 40 years. Oh my god, I'm not even getting a hit in. They're just killing them before I can get there. Here we go. Hell yeah, bro. Would you play WoW private servers? I don't play any private servers. Yo, Dex, thank you for the heart me as well. Sorry. That must have been really low when you did that. But I appreciate it, though. Have you played Ark AC Syndicate? AC Syndicate's one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Assassin's Creed 3, and Origins are in my top 5 Assassin's Creeds. I think Assassin's Creed 2 and like Unity would probably be one of my favorites. Like I'd say that's 1 and 2. So Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Unity is 1, 2. I'd then say Origins, Assassin's Creed 3, and then Syndicate, my top 5. Where did my teammates go? Did they just jump off the cliff? I'm trying to get this EXP, my guys. Help a brother out. We've got to kill everything. What the fuck are you doing today, mate? Playing Elder Scrolls? What the fuck are you doing today, mate? They're currently Black Flag Remake. Yeah, I am going to be playing Black Flag Remake, to be fair. I'll buy that in July. Chilling, watching you playing. Thank you. KBT, thank you for the follow. If you're not followed, by the way, we're 150 people in chat. Make sure you are dropping a follow. We go live every day. We are going to be playing ESO pretty much every day until I'm bored of it. Are we done? There we go. Let me complete this mission real quick. Beautiful. What game is this? Elder Scrolls, mate. This is Elder Scrolls. Damn, we got so many skill points now. I don't even know where to go. I've got so much to do. So much to do. Why is it every mission wants to take me out of the area? Like, every mission I now have just wants me to go to a different area. Black Red Resync looks like a whole rebuild. Did you see my question? Nah, what's your question, Jack? Sorry, I missed it. Put it in chat. I'll try to read it real quick. No, I can't see it. Will Elder Scrolls ever come out? Yeah, 2028 is estimated, as far as I've been told. Right, let's go. Search for Varric and his assassins. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, do I have to go on there? How do I get on the boat then? I can see the marker right there. How do I get on the boat? What does MMO stand for? Massive Multiplayer Online. This looks very vibrant. Graphic mods. I have graphic mods on this game because base game is a little bit grey. And I like games to look good, so.
Don't hurt me.
You're going to play the new Arcade? I didn't even know they were making a new Arcade. Is that even a thing? Defo not the best MMO. Your name is Burnt Bean. Get your head out of fucking Peanuts ass, mate, and then come back to me. You've already came with a follower mindset. Don't tell me about World of Warcraft. Appreciate you, though.
It just needed a ride.
Is the PvP good? Yes, the PvP is very good in this game. No, this is the best MMO ever. Pipe down? Nah, mate. Your mum's good at taking the pipe down, not me. Different person. She's on OnlyFans. I'm on TikTok. Different website, my guy. Different website. What level are you? 28. Is that it? Done? Will Rockstar go back on Red Dead? I don't see how we're going to get another Red Dead. Like, how are they going to make another Red Dead? If you get the defensive about someone saying isn't the best MMO, that's an ego. I've got an ego. And what? Sue me. Suck a dick, bro. I always say this. I don't live to be a streamer. I don't rely on the income from anything to do with any of these platforms. I stream for community and growth. And if people want to try and change my personality or what I think, fuck off to the next stream. Simple as that. Would you go into someone else's stream and go, right, I don't really like your personality. Can you change it so I like you better? No. Don't like me, move on. Plenty of people online, mate. Plenty of streamers. You'll find them. You'll figure it out. Now, you just sound mad. Oh, mate, I'm not insecure. Not at all.
Well?
If you want to think I'm insecure, that's fine. To be fair, I pretty like this game, even though I don't know what the game is. It's called Elder Scrolls. Called Elder Scrolls, my guy. All right, where have I got to go from here?
Well?
Glenumbra. Final Fantasy 14? Nah. Final Fantasy 15, no. Fantastic game. I might actually reinstall that. Final Fantasy 15 is fantastic. Right, where's the... Didn't we just come here? Fuck. It's a great fucking game, this is. Yes, it is. I couldn't get hooked. Is the end game worth it? The end game is more enjoyable than the grind. So, the grind in this game, unless you're someone who really likes storyline and NPCs and definitely backstories, isn't going to be a great hook. You get a follow just for the attitude? Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. You think the night market event will be good? I haven't participated in any of the events. Like, there's so much content for me to do already. Trying to do current events is going to be nearly impossible for me. In all honesty. SO players are actually window lickers. Window lickers? Why not? I'll be a window licker. Why? You've played it for 12 years? That's dedication right there. That is dedication. 12 years on the same game? Holy shit. Did you rate Crimson? I gave Crimson Desert a 6 out of 10, but in personal preference, it's a 3. All these people tend to change. Fuck them. I mean, I'm like that. Like, this is something about streaming that people need to understand. Like, and yes, you can sit there and try and, like, not touch on any subject and make everyone try and like you and be sensitive and be like, oh, I don't want to say that because maybe I'll lose viewers. That's fine. But I'm happy to just be myself, play the games I want to play, and have my own attitude. I don't see why any person on the internet who is just streaming video games should change their beliefs or what they want to do in gaming for a random person typing in there. That's not how streaming should work. So I know a lot of streamers do it. They try to appease everyone, stay friendly with everyone. I don't see it like that. I see it like everyone who watched Ninja might not like watching Peanut. People who like watching Peanut probably aren't going to like Nick Mercs, right? Because their personality differences. Could you imagine someone going into a big streamer's chat and going, I don't really like your content, but if you changed it to be more like this, maybe I'll watch you. That person is going to go, mate, go fuck yourself. Go watch some other streamer. It's not for me. Oh my lord. Esso? I give Crimson a 9 out of 10. Okay. How much hours do you have in this game? Like 3 days. So, I don't know, 9 hours? That's just straightforward. He's like, Marmite, you ever hate him or love him? Exactly. Oh my god, how many is there? They just keep coming. You could have people like speaking the truth. I try to. Some people don't like it though. Which is fine for me. It's generally fine for me. I'm not bothered. Follow the king upstairs. Oh my god, he's gone upstairs. We don't even need to kill these. I'm so dumb. Where's the stairs? This way. Gotta go up the stairs. I literally just read the corner saying follow the king upstairs. Oh my lord. Oh, there we go. We're getting some. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online, mate. Elder Scrolls Online. Level 28, finally. All into stamina. Stamina, Orc, Warden, Dragon Knight, possibly Templar build. We're going to be Gucci. If you can go kill public dungeon group, boss fight gives you a free skill. I think I've already done that one. Is this a Necro build? No, Warden. Warden for this guy right here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Not at all, Arisen. Rise, please.
Did you just bow?
Service to Daggerfall.
Is this PV or PvP build?
To have any support, the
I don't know.
or the knights
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out towards the end game.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can to help find Angoff and determine his motives. All of Daggerfall stands behind our hero.
I might use my bow for a little bit. I haven't been leveling up my bow for a while. Let me have a look. Bow, lethal arrow, endless hail, and arrow spray. Let's use the bow for a little bit. Gotta level up. How do you feel about Throne and Liberty compared to Elder Scrolls? Throne and Liberty could be something massive, and they're just doing it completely the wrong way. And I promoted that game for 6 months straight, and they're still pumping out the exact same things they have from a year ago. It's just battle pass after battle pass after battle pass. So I'm done with it, unfortunately. Is this a mod for Skyrim? Nope, it's Elder Scrolls Online with graphical mods. So I can show you what the game looks like if you want, without the graphic mods that I've put on it. But I do make it look a lot sharper, a lot more vibrant, a lot more interesting. Mark, you should try to stay blind. All it says of visit the stables every day to improve mount skills and research some traits. You want to see what it looks like without the graphic mods? All right, I'll try go to an area that looks semi-vibrant. So here looks pretty vibrant. So I've also got the realistic lighting mod on. So whenever you go close to like a lantern, the area will be more realistic. So I'll turn all the mods off right now. So that's without mods. Graphic mods, not that like things that alter the game. It's just graphically, right? So that's without mods. And then I put reset all effects. That's with mods. So really, really big difference. Now I can put stuff like this on. What does that say? I don't know. But like I can do this. I can tint it. I don't think tint looks overly bad. I just think it makes it look a little bit orange. Do you think it's better with the tint? So with the tint is this. Or without the tint? With? Without? What do you reckon? I don't know why, but in the dark, I think in the dark it looks better with it, but when the sun comes out, it looks very orange, which is why I had it off. Without, so like the darker, you like the darker look? I'll have to wait until the sun comes out so we can see it properly. I think with it right now doesn't actually look that bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll have to see when the sun comes out. If it comes out and it's like I'm being blinded, then we'll turn it back off. You like it without? Right, let's try it here. Let's try it here because you'll see it with the lanterns. Right. So where's tint? You think without? So that's with, that's without. So it's darker without. You prefer it without? Can you cover? No. Oh, no, I kind of like it with it. This is the best MMO ever? Yes. I'm gonna keep it on until the sun comes out. That's what I'm gonna do. Too bad you're not on PCNA. I'm on EU PC. I mean, I could move over to NA, but I don't want the ping, especially for PvP. So we've got a guild that will be a PvP guild. How's work been? Slow, steady, but it's not been bad. I've had like 3 people today tell me to cover my camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Who the fuck is Lamar Jackson? Lamar Jackson. Lamar Demetris Jackson Jr. is an American football quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know who the hell this is. I don't watch NFL, so I don't know. It's an edit? Yeah, but why cover my camera? That's the bit I don't get. Like, usually when someone asks, can you name a player for an edit, they have the video of the person saying the edit, and then they will add the montage. I think it's an amazing game. Just watch a video. I mean, didn't you just try to insult me saying that it's a grown man, by the way? Is ESO worth playing without the sub? I don't have the sub, and I'm enjoying every piece of it, mate. So 100%. So here's what I'd recommend, and this is what I recommend to everyone who wants to play ESO. Buy the base game for $5, right? So just buy the basic This is Elder Scrolls. Complete all of the content for that game, and then decide whether or not, if you liked it enough, then just buy Elder Scrolls subscription. So it'll give you all the DLCs. It'll give you monthly crowns, so you can buy the DLCs with that anyway. And you'll get the upgraded crafting pack. So if you buy the game for $5 and you don't like it, you're not going to be missing much. You need a minion program for minimap. I've got minion, but it keeps telling me something's out of date. And every time I press upgrade, every time it says upgrade, it doesn't do it. I didn't know Elder Scrolls looked like this. I've got modifications. This is graphic modifications. So it doesn't look like this out the box. So it's very modded. I see best MMO and you're not playing WoW. And an MMO where you can max everything on one character sucks. Why? Turn your guild into werewolves, not lying. Me and my mates done it. We were OP as fuck. My guild is just going to be a guild for my Discord, mate. It's going to be people who play Elder Scrolls and want to get involved in it.
Stranger?
And then we'll do raids and PvP and a lot of endgame content.
Not since
I've been playing game of the months now. Oh, you've been playing the game 4 months. How you liking it? Out of curious, what's your favorite class in any MMO? A paladin. Paladin usually, but I'm weird. I like playing paladins that are more like DPSs than tanks, and it's hard to do. Very hard to do. Best way I can explain it is if anyone ever played Two Moons or Decorant, you also have something called an Azura Knight, who was a sword and shield character, but was one of the best PvP classes in the game. Whereas nowadays, if you put a shield on a character, you're just a tank. That's all you're there for. It's just to tank things. I stopped playing because I did little damage and I got pissed off. You got the fire build? You mean Dragon Knight? I do have a Dragon Knight, yeah. Yeah, why is everything so much harder now? The hell? The Lady Stone's up here as well. I didn't even know that. What's the game? Elder Scrolls, my guy. I mean, we might as well use this because it's the only one we've got. Is this Red Dead 2? Nope, it's Elder Scrolls Online. Yep, we're playing ESO, my friend. Oh my god. What level am I? 29? 28. 28. Did they overhaul the game last night? I saw a video about big changes. They're doing huge changes to this game over the coming months. Huge, huge changes, my guy. Good, yes. I'm torn between playing Witcher and AC Revelations. The Witcher is going to be a better game for you, in my opinion. Revelations is a good game. It's just very old, and you're going to get a lot more content out of The Witcher than you are in Assassin's Creed. That's pretty linear. They didn't really open up Assassin's Creed until, I'd say, Assassin's Creed 3 and Unity Brotherhood. Hello, mate. What game is this? Hey, mate, you don't know this is Elder Scrolls? You've been in my stream for a long time, man.
Let this
Upcoming server mates will do crossplay testing.
You aren't one of the villagers.
I wish I could have my character back from PS4, though. Like, if they're going to enable cross-progression and stuff, that'd be great, but I don't know how I'd feel about it, because my PS4 character was, like, level 300 to 600, somewhere but around there. But maybe starting again would be a better option. Hello, how you doing, Tate? Do you like the new werewolf? I do like the new werewolf. I'm a werewolf myself, I just never really use it. Oh, what's going on in here?
Mura will not stand for it. You won't hurt any more of Mura's friends.
I mean, better question is, how did the bat get inside the house, darling? Not gonna lie. I mean, all the windows are intact. ESO, yes. I hope cross progression is here sooner rather than later. I think even if cross progression came, I'd still stay with this character. I mean, trying to go back onto a 10-year-old character that I don't really know a lot about would kind of confuse me more than anything. What have I got to do? Have I got to follow this thing? Is this what I got to do? Yeah, I do. Sweet. Did they add difficulty to open world yet? No. So no matter what area of the world you're in, it will always be scaled to your level. So if a level 50 came here right now, these would be level 50. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, my guy. What's your favorite mythic? I don't know. I ain't got one. I'm not that far in. Yo, thank you for the heart, me brother. I appreciate you. No, it's easy open world. This is open world, yeah. Curtis, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. What is this? Elder Scrolls Online. How the hell did it... Okay, I give up. Why is she on the logs?
I'm not.
Ah, okay. We just got to rescue villagers. Got it. What level am I? 27. And I think for 27, considering max level's 50, I'm doing pretty good in terms of damage and stuff. I think my skills are pretty good. Yeah, I think we've done all right. I'd say we're actually quite overpowered for this level. Right. That's 3 of 6 done. Are you going to spend money this account too or not yet? I'm going to buy ESO Plus when I've completed the current content that I've got. I know some people will say just buy it now, but then you're just going to get overloaded with the amount of things you can do. And there's already so much content that I don't want to like just unlock everything instantly.
I'm sorry.
What's up with this chick?
But we have to extinguish these
You should
fires
farm.
somehow.
I ain't farming nothing. We did this
Otherwise,
yesterday. I had like 3 people telling me to go all to these different locations to farm for EXP, and it ended up world dungeons were a better farm than anything. So I just can't. I can't listen to people like that. What's going on here?
There's no time. Put out these
Oh, put the fires out? Okay. What the fuck? Where is my bear during all this, by the way? What game is it? The biggest advantage is first Eddie's unlimited crafting bag. Yeah, but I don't care about that. The unlimited crafting bag is nothing to me. Alright, done. There you go. One more to go. What level is your main account? Around 600. Nice. What's the game? Elder Scrolls Online. I am EU too. If you need help, tell me. I appreciate you. Add my account if you want. Do you PvP or PvP focus? I don't really focus either of them. I mean, I'll do PvP if I feel like PvP. I think the good thing about this game is you can really do both. All you got to do is have your PvP sets. Right, let's go. I can't get into an MMO. I've tried, but nothing keeps me invested. Just not for you, mate. Some people just can't do PvP, MMO, sorry. They just can't. It's like they like the idea of it, but they just can't do it. How do I do the torch bug? How do I do the torch bug? It was like, collect the essence. Where, my guy? I grind for like 200 hours and just lost interest. You've lost interest? I mean, that's fair. There we go. Follow the little bug. If I'm in the opposite, I get invested in single-player games. Oh, you're just like... Are you just like a multiplayer person? You just like playing like FPS games and stuff? Is that what you're into? No, you don't need so much. What's the best Battle Royale I've played? Battle Royale? Is that what you mean by BR? Yeah. 2019 Warzone, when boots on the ground and actual gun skill was a thing before they made it easier for noobs. And then Apex Legends. Yo! Let's go do the event. Yeah, so 2019 Call of Duty Warzone, when skill was actually a thing, and Apex. They've made every game easier, yeah, but they've made Call of Duty now so easy, it's unbelievable. So easy. Like dropping back into hell. Oh my god! Let's keep everyone fully healed. I mean, we're getting good EXP from this. I've got 5k from this alone. It's a good little run. 6k.
The armies of Cold Harbor.
Right, one more.
Submit to their rule.
Yeah, these are good. Yeah, but only when there's players here. If you don't come here with a lot of players, you don't really get any XP, which kind of sucks. Is this War Thunder? Yes. Thank you. People annoy me on those. Is this Flight Simulator? Yeah. Yeah. This PS5 Pro? No. This is PC. I just have it modded. So, graphical mods. Am I paying for the membership? No, I'm not paying for the membership. I've said that I'll buy Elder Scrolls Plus when I've completed the majority of the content that I've already got available. So I'm EU PC, but I'm playing on a PS5 controller. I mean, I can do keyboard and mouse. Like, it's right in front of me. Like, this is keyboard and mouse. You know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the annoying thing is, like, when you're playing on keyboard and mouse, like, you got to do this. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. WS. All right, it's like playing a fucking piano. But I can do everything I need on a controller. Now my controller ain't working. God damn it. Now my mods aren't working. There we go. Battlefield 6, best FPS, hands down. Yeah, I mean, I would agree. I would actually agree right now that Battlefield 6 is probably the best multiplayer FPS game currently available. I think the Finals is also very good, but Battlefield 6 definitely does it a lot better. I don't know what Call of Duty's doing, in all honesty. They've really fucked up their games. Like, not even the pros like the game, but they have to play it for income. It's better keyboard and mouse. It's definitely not better on keyboard and mouse. The only thing I would change for controller is the aim sensitivity I need to increase. Like, this is maxed out aim sensitivity. Trying to spin round quickly. Like, usually when I play FPS games, my sensitivity is on, like, 8 or 10. So it's a bit slow, but I'd rather play control. Where are you going?
I think that's done it. Come with me. Good. It works.
In here?
That's a perfectly fine ward, if I do say so myself.
Complete quest. Thank you. Completed. Also, zoom out. It's easy to fight. Nah, I'm good.
Agreed.
I hate it when people on MMOs play. I get why they do it. Like, this is what they do, right? This is what they do. Plug my keyboard and mouse in. They zoom out as far as possible so you can barely see your character. This one's better than other ones, but they play like that, okay? I feel like there's such an unattachment from your character when you just zoom all the way out. Like, some MMOs do it even worse, where, like, you're basically just like a black speck looking down. I like it like this. I do like it like this. World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls. What's up, Star Prime? I haven't seen you in a minute, my guy. What's the mission here? Wind Route? Got to kill 3 of these. Done. You made me want to up my saturation settings. Do it, man. Why would we not have the game looking as colourful and vibrant as possible? What's going on here? The Elder Scrolls Online. What are the mods? I use something called Reshade. So what Reshade does is, say like you've got a game that's got really like old, bad, or just gloomy graphics. You can just edit things to be sharper, look more colourful. You know, add a bit of saturation. So base game, if I took off all my mods, would look very gloomy. Like, for instance, I'll take my mods off. I've done this a few times this stream, but I'll do it again. And the best way I could really show you is going into an area that has quite a bit of colour. So, like, this building right here has got green and yellows and blues on it. So, if I take my modifications away, this is what my game would look like, right? So this is base Elder Scrolls. This is what you'd be watching. It still isn't that bad, but you can see like it's very grey, bit gloomy. And then when I go to my modifications and I do this, you get that. Very blue. I will say that. Very, very blue. It's installed the same way on add-on would. It's installed the same way in add-on would. Yeah, I mean, when you download Reshade, it's going to do 2 things. It's going to ask you, you're going to open it, it's going to say, what game do you want to put Reshade on, right? So it's games like Guild Wars 2, because obviously that's not, it's vibrant. Guild Wars is vibrant, but it's not graphically great. So you can do that. There's a load of games. I don't have them installed. And then when you open the game that you're reshading, you just press home, and it just brings up this menu of like saturation, sharpening, and you just edit the ones that you want to increase. I do have my filters saved, so I can just switch back whenever I want. Should try Division 2. Best MMO, that's a bit subjective. Final Fantasy is far better. Not even close. But if that is your MMO of choice, I respect it. Had to turn the volume down a bit, listen to The Witcher. Now you're good. Also subjective. Yeah, I mean, it's if you think Final Fantasy is better, then that's personal preference. But if we took the content of Elder Scrolls and the content of Final Fantasy, put them next to each other, in terms of things you can do, open world map, character development, backstory, lore, PvP, balancing, I'm sorry, Final Fantasy factually is not a better all-round game than Elder Scrolls if you put them both into context. It will just come down to your preference. Have you thought about doing trials? Yeah, when I max out. When I get my character up to where I want it to be. So the goal right now is completing side quest. I was doing main story, but for some reason, my main story seems to have just disappeared. The last main quest I was doing was in Cold Harbor. And I don't really know what they want me to do there. So I've gone back to the main area. So this is the whole map. You've got different dimensions around here. And you've got the full map, different areas. And I've just gone back to the starting area here. And started doing these. I mean, I should be here. But I just don't know what it wants me to do. I go to the map and it's just so confusing. Like, what's this? Introduce. Okay, let's just go there and see what it says. Let's try and go back to the main story. I can help. Oh, please do. I heard if you complete those bits. I'm so confused because what I was doing, it said main story. So I was just following that. And then now it doesn't say main story. So I don't know where I need to go. It says introduce someone. So let's just go here and see what it says. You need to go into the forge. If you look at the map, you will see the silhouette, the forge. I mean, it says I need to go here for the minute. Let's just go there and see what it says. Or statue. Let me do this a second. Let me do this, because it says I need to introduce him. Yeah, if you need any help, we are here to help. Community works together. Well, I appreciate that. Use the zone guide. The zone guide? What, in journals? Quests? No. Where's zone guide? Activity finder? Zone guide. Oh, no, I know that. That's just like completion for the area that you're in. I just want to do main story at the minute. This was part of that got me for a while, made me skip the main story. Yeah, this is the bit, because you probably get what I'm saying, right? So if you went into your journal, the harbor would always tell you main quest. So I would follow that. And then next thing you know, it doesn't say main quest anymore. I found you. Friend. What's up, my guy?
I thought we'd lost you.
It can't be.
I'll sit here, why not? But finishing God of Schemes is what finishes the quest. I'm doing the Army of Meridia. That's what I'm doing currently, the Army of Meridia. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. What's this chick doing? Am I supposed to talk to her? What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
You're alive. That's wonderful.
She had some input lag right there.
Oh, dear Nalia. My heart fills with
Complete everything to the west and east of the city, then the bridge unlocks. Okay. Yo, thank you for the follow, Dave the Demented. Appreciate you. You're in the right place. I'm in the right place. Okay.
Well then, you have our thanks. I'm not sure we could have gone on without Vonis.
We got this. We got this.
But our mission isn't finished.
The game is called Elder Scrolls, mate.
Destroy the plane air vortex and end the plane meld.
Do you have a plan, old friend?
I know what we need to do. I'm just not sure how we go about doing it. We need to discuss this with the Fighters Guild. We need a council of war.
Okay, so we completed that. So the thing I got to do now, this is where I got stuck. It says rescue King Dinar. Who the fuck is King Dinar? I mean, no disrespect to the king. Who the fuck? Right? Who? Like, where? Yes, him. He's on the left side of the map. I can fast travel there because I'm lazy. What, and then the map unlocks? Okay. So I'm in the area where I've got to rescue him. Enter King Dinar's prison. Got it. Right here, on my left. Here. Aha. Fast travel took me straight to him. W's! Cheating the system. Is this good if I like New World? Yeah, this is probably the most comparable game to New World, in all honesty. In terms of MMOs, anyway. Okay, enter the king's prison. Let's go. Oh, this was the crystal. I was doing this earlier, and I got so confused. Like, every single doorway was telling me to go somewhere. I was like, I don't know where you want me to go, my guy.
Well done, my friend. Now, enter the
Found him. Mission complete. Right. Go this way. Good job. Thank you. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. I started it back up 2 days ago after 10 years of not playing. Because it's currently the most relevant, active MMO. Okay. Where do you want me to go, big man? What does he want me to do? Something down here? Light the Marinda. Okay. What in the holy... Is this a maze? Don't do this to me. Oh, you know how I feel about this type of shit. Get rid of the bush. What do I need to do? I've rotated something, now it's not working. I broke it. I broke the game chat. The light has to touch him.
By rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction.
Rotate.
You may need to
rotate. What have I done?
Did
I do it wrong?
To connect the beams and form a path of light to the
You need to connect the crystals. Done it.
Adjust the crystals until the beams of light.
Like every single crystal or just one? Because I went there.
And I shall be free.
Holy riddles. Holy riddles, my guy. Holy riddles. All of them? Fuck. Okay. The beam has to reach something. We've got an Einstein out here. Oh, we're doing something. We're doing something. Okay, so that's got to go that way, then that one's got to go that way, and then it's probably got to hit this one and then go across this way, and then that one's got to go to that one, that one's got to go to that one. Figured it out. Oh, fuck. God damn it. We did it and then we messed it up. We did it and then we messed it up. Because there's like, there's a delay. When you turn it, like I press rotate and it doesn't rotate for like 5 seconds. So we almost had it. We've got to just circle back round. And what do you mean there's one behind me? What are you trying to say to me right now? Right, there we go. We're on to something now. We're on to something. Right, rotate this one to that one. Okay, that's not working. Do it again. Do it again. Bear, get out of my way. See, even the viewers don't want to watch riddles, mate. We were on 110 people. We got to this crystal where we got turn shit. People were like, nah, fuck that, mate. Too confusing. We'll figure it out. After this one, when there's a one side enjoy. I hate you, by the way. I hate you. Just so you know, player one. Just so you're aware. Hate. Raw hate. Come on, man! Turn the crystal. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Oh, my man's proper locked up. Okay. All right, let's turn this. My dude, what's up, Treston? How you doing, bro? We're just moving some... Oh, my... Look how many there is. Are we high right now? What do I look like? Right, that one will be done. It seems like you've got to turn it twice for it to work. No, I lied. 3 times a charm. Turn it again. There we go. You may not have the patience for this. I've already debated going downstairs and getting an energy drink just because I'm losing intelligence turning a crystal at the minute. Right. Rotate. Rotate again. Double rotate. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Complete, destroy. Do I not need to do all of them? Did I do it? Did I do it? Chat, did I do it? May I ask the name of this piece of art, low-key? Now the other side. Oh, you mother... Why you get me gassed up like that if it would... How am I enjoying ESO? Loving it. Best time of my life. Turning crystals for 20 minutes. Now the one behind. What do you mean the one behind? We're gonna go to that one. That one's gonna go to that one. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. So that one's gonna go to that one. That one's gonna go to that one. That one's gonna go to that one. Then that one's gonna go to that one. See, look, I know how to do this. I played Indiana Jones. No, I didn't. I don't know why I said that. Deliberately avoided Indiana Jones because of the puzzles, actually. There we go. Right. Now we've got to turn that one to that one. No. Turn it again. Is this SO? Yes. We're doing a riddle. We're unlocking the king of something. Right, turn it again. Turn it again. We need to go that way. That way. That way. Yeah, play it. There we go. There we go. Now it's turning. Right, that way. Through the tree is the way we need to go. There we go. Game designer, I really hate the game we're going to play this game. Game designers, I really hate the people who are going to play this game, right? This is what I say about puzzles, right, in video games. They're not for intelligence. They're not trying, you know, make it fun. They are there specifically to just piss you off, right? It's like, how can we annoy this dude on every level? Right, done. Done, 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 done. Is he free now? Is he free? He's not free. He's definitely not free. One more. I've done it. Oh, I've got to turn this to that. Oh, come on. Come on. That made it incredibly tedious. Like, we're there. We're there, man. There's less than 7 feet. All right. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's fine. There you go. Right. Welcome back, friend. Can I have your armor?
Free
Why is he look like Loki?
My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance.
Lawsuit inbound. He's got a green sword and he's got the Loki outfit. They are getting fucking sued.
Agreed.
Are we done? I mean, you'd think that he'd want to leave a bit quicker. You know, been in prison for a couple of years. But you take your time, mate. You take your time.
This portal leads to the Hollow City. We shall talk
Oh,
again.
worse than Oblivion, Elder Scrolls? Just thought I'd let you know that. Just thought I'd let you know that, my friend. SO, it's amazing. It is amazing. You know, the tedious quest aside, you know, it is. I kissed your finger.
I must take stock of
Why would you do that? Oh, we just got a hell of a nice outfit for that. Yo, look at this outfit we just got from that. I kind of want to put it on. Let's put it on. My current set is better, but that was a nice set. No, I take it back. It sucks. My one's better. I'll take it back. It looked nicer in the picture than it actually was. Right, Gucci.
The pieces begin to fall into
What did you want me to do with it? I don't know. What's this chick saying? Why's she got a thing on her head?
The pieces begin to fall
The pieces of
with
the
the king.
She's got a thing on her head, but it won't let me do anything. Help me out. Chat, help me out. What's the problem? Yo, how you doing, DG? I'm assuming it's this way. This game's slapping me, playing the hell out of it. It's fun, right? It's fun. Why has everyone got nice armor but me? I want to file a formal complaint about that. There is a book here, apparently. Wait, apparently there's a law book right here. Thank you.
Me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
Introduce King Daimar to the Fighters Guild.
I couldn't let. That's a good an alien.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war
Okay.
to win, and time grows short.
Is this Elder Scrolls? Piss-colored map? Piss-colored map?
So that's the last alien, huh?
If your piss looks like that, mate, Jesus Christ, get yourself some water in you. Or at least go to the doctors. I'd be concerned.
Shut it, you bot.
Who's
Just
in
saying.
charge of this group? Step forward and
Just saying,
address
my
me.
guy. I'd be very concerned.
Then allow me to rectify.
Highlight a coloured piss.
I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete
We'll
your
let
mission.
them talk amongst
If that
themselves.
does not work for
They
you,
seem to
your
be having a good
services are no
wag.
longer needed.
Good old chin wag amongst themselves.
But you aren't Fighters Guild.
I don't know what they're saying because I've took my headset out.
You challenge me then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met?
Oh, I tried asking my question multiple times, but my question now is pay to win. Is this game pay to win?
If you want to win this,
Someone say
you
that.
must
Jack, are
trust
you in
me.
my chat right now? Motherfucker
Allow
doesn't
me
even
to
follow me.
explain
Thinks I'm going to
why
reply to
you
him.
need my
Can't fuck off.
leadership. We shall work this out.
That might come off as I was like incredibly egotistical, but let's say for instance, you know, a guy's gone onto my profile to ask me a question about a game that I'm playing streaming, but thinks I'm gonna reply to him when the dude don't even follow me. Like, is that am I wrong in saying that? I feel like you skipped the follow button and clicked message. Is that just me? Like, I don't want to follow this guy. I just want him to tell me what I want to know. Minimal effort? Yeah. Seems kind of... Are you from Australia? Yes. Why have I got such an itchy nose? I feel like I'm getting dust in there or something. It's not cocaine, I swear. It's not cocaine.
Pieces are. I concur.
Oh, crap.
Marching
I need more allies to bolster my forces. We can't afford to waste any more time. We have to strike now. Yeah, do it now. I'll do it by myself. Where are we going? I'll do it right now. We don't need no one but me and my holy blue sword. Right. This way. Search the ruins. Cold Harbor, Army of Meridian. Go this way. Talk to the groundkeeper outside the chapel. Where in Australia are you based? Sydney. Yeah, I'm by Sydney, my guy. Which game? Elder Scrolls Online. Yo, Austin, thank you for the follow. What did Austin say? You followed? I do not understand the game name at all. The Elder Scrolls Online. If you've heard of Skyrim, it's in the same universe. But 1,000 years before. I think it's 700, but we'll just round it up. I think it's 700 years before Skyrim.
Because the moment of destiny fast approaches.
Right? I am right in saying that, yeah? Also, it gets the best housing system from MMOs. See, I disagree. I think Throne and Liberty is better. I do think that this one is good, but you have to pay loads of money to really get a good house in this game. Throne and Liberties is completely free. All you got to do is put a little bit of effort into it. So the way the housing system in Throne and Liberty works is they give you a basement, so they give you a piece of crap, and then the more you put into your basement, you get a reputation level, so your housing rating. So if you get your housing rating or the basement to 2,500, then you can upgrade to a small apartment. If you get your small apartment for like 10,000, then you can upgrade to a large apartment. And then if you get it to 30,000 on Throne and Liberty, so you'd have to be crafting wood, making your house look super detailed, you can then go to a full house. So I will say, I think Throne and Liberty's got a better system because it's completely free. And then I would argue that, you know, New World has a really good housing system too. What is the name of the game? Elder Scrolls Online. Yo, Anus!
But to be honest,
Thanks for the rose.
I'm not feeling as confident as Vanis about this.
Appreciate you, Anus. Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful day.
There is no other option. Lives will be lost. But hopefully,
Am I the only one with my sword out in a council meeting? Okay. I'll put it away. It's like having your dick out in public. People just look at you funny.
The planar vortex abides within
We all appreciate a good anus. We do love it, yeah.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Darian, mind your tongue.
Brother, why did that hurt?
Only seeks to lighten a tense situation. Still, we have to try.
I feel like I should have my headset on for this. Used to play this like 6 years ago. Should I restart? Or play from an old character? I would say restart because there's a lot more content and a lot of things you would have missed out on. I have a character on PS4 that was like level nearly 600 combat power, and I can't remember anything about it. But I didn't play for like 10 years. And I think replaying, especially with the graphic modifications I've done, is really cool. Talk to the king. I mean, look at that. Mate, that looks awesome. Why can't this be a playable character? Like, let me be a snake and then smack things with a tail whip. I think playing as that kind of character would be so cool. Can you get... This is graphic modifications, Jack. Would you like to see what the game looks like without my graphic modifications? Riding speed. Can you get it on console? I don't know if you can get it on console. Unfortunately. I mean, you can get the game on console. Sorry, you can get the game on console. Yes, please. You want to see it without graphic mods? Watch this. It's like the 4th time I've done this today. Right. There you go. That's what the game looks like without mods. Graphic mods, that is. And then with mods, like that. That's not bad. It just looks a lot more gloomy. Not bad. Do you know what? Everyone has said that. When I've took all of the mods off, people have said it doesn't look bad. What am I looking at? I think the game looks horrendous without the mods. I feel like once you put the mods on, you can't go back. You have to permanently have them. It's unplayable without them. In all honesty. Okay, what we gotta do? Talk to Wyrus Jahani. I expected worse. Really? Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. See where we gotta go. I want to make sure that we've got the right quest on before we continue. And we don't. We don't. It looks so... Speaking of gaming, the Skyrim era. Maybe that's why. Oh, yeah. I mean, this game and the whole genre of this game is incredibly doom and gloom. I think the only one that was remotely colourful was kind of like Oblivion Remastered. And even then, they didn't put overly loads of saturation into it. I just like things to be very vibrant and colourful. Zaddy Daddy, how you like the game? I'm loving it, mate. We've been live for 3.5 hours. Doesn't even feel like that. And I feel like if you can play a game for that many hours without getting really bored of it, then it's a good game. You know? There's many games that I've streamed previously, like Soulframe, where after about 2 hours, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty done with it. You know, Samson, although that it's decent, you know, there's only so many hours you can run around smashing cards up. If you can put 6, 7, 8, 10 hours into a game and you're still like, mate, I could keep going. There's just so much to do in this game. There's so much to enjoy. So many side quests, so many missions. Raids, PvP, daily dungeons. It's just... It's a vibe. Do I need to kill these, or am I just swinging? This game stopped me going insane during lockdown. Oh, mate, my lockdown game was Warzone. I was heavily into competitive Call of Duty back then. Mate, I joined an esports team. I was doing competitions pretty much every week. Oh, mate, the times were great. The times were great, honestly. Oh, my God, I'm dying. And then Unk status hit. You know, my fingers didn't move like they used to, so my missus used to tell me. You know, you're just not doing it anymore. Oh, shit. Where does my brain go when I think about these things, man? Game Elder Scrolls. We're playing Elder Scrolls Online. What do I need to do here? There we go, destroy. Wait, is this the Elder Scrolls Online? Yes, this is Tesso. This is Tesso, my guy. Jump out the pond, my guy. Thank you. I don't know why, but I'm not fucking with the bear anymore. I thought the bear would be a really cool idea. I'm not rating him. He ain't doing much. I wonder, is there a better, like, version of the bear, or, like, a better ultimate than the bear? I have werewolf. I can become a werewolf. I can do that. But is there, like, a better ultimate? Maybe? I'll have to look at what they do. Who told you your fingers didn't work right? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, my guy. Chill, 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 chill. Right, we've got to go to the other ones over here. Are they down? We've got to go down? Where are we going? Oh my God, I didn't even realize you could ride your mounts in here. I've been slacking. And I ran past 2 of the things we needed to do. Right, destroy that one. One more. This versus Elden Ring, I'd pick this. Elden Ring, although is like, it's a single player sandbox, and I'd still play The Witcher over Elden Ring. In all honesty. I think some people just don't realize how good The Witcher is. And yes, of course, it does come down to preference. It always does. But The Witcher 3 got Game of the Year. For a reason. I don't think Elden Ring did. Wait, did Elden Ring get Game of the Year? I'm pretty sure it was Astrobot, right? Astrobot beat Elden Ring? I'm pretty certain on that. It was either that or Red Dead. No, it definitely weren't Red Dead. Different year. Definitely different year. Yeah. Definitely a different year. Talk to Cadwell. Oh, there we go. We're back on main story now. We are back on main story. I'm ready. Let's move. Let's go. Keep going. Elden Ring won it in 2022. Did Elden Ring win? Elden Ring release date 2022. Game of the Year 2022. Elden Ring. Got it. The nominees were God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, that wouldn't have won it because it's a sequel. Horizon Forbidden West. Sequel. Stray. Definitely not. Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, I mean, from that lineup, they're all very good games that were nominees. But yeah, Elden Ring definitely deserved Game of the Year for that. Red Dead was such shit. Yeah, I didn't like Red Dead 2, to be honest with you. Again, I don't think it's a bad game. I think when people think I didn't like a game, that I think it's bad. I just didn't like it. Because in all honesty, I just believe that Red Dead 1 was just a far superior game than Red Dead 2. Alright, what we got to do here? Are we just killing bosses? I mean, I'm down for it. I don't know if it's a good idea. Dutch. Are we just killing? I mean, I fuck with it. Farming EXP. That just got me like 2k EXP from doing that.
Watch and learn. Let me show you how to close a Daedric portal.
Look how many people are here just doing this quest. Are these all new? Oh, that's one done. Let's go to the next one. ESO. Bro, Elder Scrolls Online is so trash. Your name is literally poo. Like, who the fuck are you talking to, my guy? Let me guess, you play WoW? He probably does play WoW. One of the best MMOs. No, the best MMO, okay? If you're gonna say it, you got to say it correct. With passion. The best MMO. Ever created on planet Earth, okay? Beautiful. Give me that. The Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah. Right. Make sure we're getting these. Just got here. What is game is this? Elder Scrolls Online, mate. Elder Scrolls Online. Trying to complete the main story. Apparently the main story is like 60 plus hours. Like, we're probably going to be playing the main story of this game for a pretty long time, in all honesty. I mean, obviously we're going to try to get to level 50 and compete in PvP. Like, that is a main focus of ours, is to try and get invested into the PvP and endgame content, which only comes after level 50. Are we done? Talk to Cadwell. Where's he at? Gang beatdown. My brain went somewhere else with that comment. I ain't gonna lie. That Bonnie Blue came into mind when you said it. You tried Night Rain? Nah.
I can't. I got the
just a multiplayer version of Elden Ring with no character development. You just pick a character to play for a period of time and then play with your friends. Amen. Unfortunately, I would like to say Night Rain is a good game, but I just don't think it is. Right, sorry, I was just testing something real quick. Yo, Shay, what's up you doing, bro?
There's a trick to getting into the gatehouse proper, but for the
Let's go,
life
Cadwell, hurry up.
I can't remember what
Bleed,
it is. Not to worry.
Esso,
I'm sure it will
bleed.
come back to me.
Why is my guy saying bleed? What we bleeding on? Oh my lord, I'm getting stunned. Holy stunned, my guy. Right, Gucci, go this way. Start the north wheel. And we're going to run through these. I think we just run through them.
It's all coming back to me. There's a lever across the chain.
How you doing, fellas? How you doing? I wish there was an ability that let you swing your sword quicker. Because obviously the only way to get your stamina back is either via potions or by heavy swinging. I guess that'd be kind of broken in PvP though. Right, done. Easy. Red Dead Redemption was literally Dutch has dumb idea. Arthur, I don't know if that's a good idea. Dutch. Yeah. Yeah. I've said it for a long time. Red Dead 1 was far more interesting to me than Red Dead 2. And their argument was, to me saying that, I remember someone said, but look at the water physics. Like, how low IQ does someone have to be about a game development that the only thing their argument was when you shot water, there was a ripple effect. That day I lost 3 brain cells. Honestly. 3 brain cells I lost on that day. It was a hard day. It was a hard day. Hey bro, how you doing? What's up, Ben? How you doing, bro? Can you switch between 2 skill trees? You can switch between 3 skill trees if you want to. You can be a Warden, Dragon Knight, Necromancer if you really wanted to. You can take each one of their skill trees because you can have 3 skill trees in total and you can build them up between whatever classes you want. Completely up to you. Completely up to you. Hey bro, can you tell me the name of the game please? Yo, Zarko, it's an epic story called The Elder Scrolls Online. You are a... I'm not going to tell you the story. But it's very good. So you don't do your best. Wait, what? So I don't do my best? Why do you sound like my teacher right now? Oh, yeah, I forgot the game existed. How fucking dare you, right? Ban him from the chat for life. Ban him, right? Ban him. I'm joking, bro. Red Dead Redemption 2 and Possums actually play dead.
Remarkable. Grinder always had good taste, I have to.
I'm talking about the mechanics of games, right? When I rate games, so I've gone into recently a lot of game reviews. And I rate games on the mechanics they have that doesn't feel like recycled content, something I haven't played previously from a sequel, right? So like Ghost of Tsushima to Ghost of Yotei. Recycled story. They're exactly the same. Different protagonists, same game. I can't rate Yotei, whatever you want to call it, highly because it hasn't done anything generically new in terms of advancement. It's just fucking copy and paste. I guessed Yotei's story in less than 10 seconds without knowing anything about it. Anything about it. I didn't know a thing. Day it came out, loads of people in my chat going, are you going to play Ghost of Yotei? I said no. I said, I'll tell you what the story is, and I've never seen anything about it. And I still don't know anything about it. And I said, it's some kind of generic story where you're a samurai or some protagonist and your family or your, you know, whatever they're called, mafia, Yakuza, whatever it is, gets killed very early on in the game. And then the entire premise of the whole game is you getting revenge. So, tell me, is that what Yotai is about? Someone gets killed in the beginning, either your family or your, I don't know what they're called in Japan, China, whatever. Right? They die in the beginning by some kind of rival clan. And then the entire story is about you getting revenge. Never played it, by the way. But tell me, is that true? Esso? Yes. Yeah, we're playing Esso.
While you were in the most
There's a lot of damn people here. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of people. How's Gareth the Orc? Gareth is doing beautifully. Yes, essentially true about Ghost of Yotai. Yeah, recycled. So I can't effectively rate a game highly when I can guess everything about it in less than 10 seconds. It was the same with Pragmata, right? I rated Pragmata, and I guessed Pragmata's story instantly. Because I know Capcom, I know what they do. You know, the same with Square Enix, right? They're very good at the sacrifice storyline. So when we had Pragmata, and there was an involvement with, you know, the child character, I said, this is how it's going to go. When I rated it, I said, this is how it's going to go. She's either going to sacrifice herself so that, what was his name, Cliff or Hugh? Hugh can get home, or Hugh's going to sacrifice himself to save the kid. Instantly. I knew that was going to be the ending. Because it's classic Capcom. Wait, this is a town. We're in a town right now. Let me make sure I got the storyline. Cold Harbor, Harvest Heart. Yeah, got it. Have I played Aeon 2? Yeah, I played Aeon 2. I got it when it came out in Asia. I downloaded a VPN and set up an account for an Asian one.
You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I played it. Highlighted Broken Wall. Love Esso, but Overland is easy. Can't wait for June. They allow us to increase difficulty. Would you say it's easy or you're just very good? Right? That's what you got to think of. Maybe you're just very good. You know, don't knock it. It's easy. What do you mean it's easy? I ain't even fucking played it yet. I ain't even goddamn played it yet. It's easy. It's overly easy. Ah, so it's like your mum. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I seem to be bringing up a lot of mum jokes recently. Right, can I go in here? What have I got to do? Not go in there. Collect vampire blood. Where? Where's the vamps? You're a vamp. Everyone relax. I need your blood. 2 seconds. No mobs die fast when you're max level. Right, vampire blood. We've got 2 sets of vampire blood. I'm a werewolf, by the way. This probably isn't the best option for me, because I am a werewolf. Vampire Knight. Here we go, there's 2 more. My mum's dead. So she's fair game then. That's still easy. Exactly. Even easier. Doesn't move now. Right, Mark Vampire Lairs. Got it. It's been a problem since they added CP. Bro needs a red... Oh, shit, bro. Listen. It's all fair game, okay? It's a problem since they added combat power, but in June they added the option to increase difficulty. Mate, I want to get ready for June. So I want this to become my main content. But obviously, as a content creator, I can only play games that people are interested in watching. So as long as we still generate a decent amount of people that are interested in this game and want to watch it, we'll keep playing it. You know, if it goes down to, you know, we're struggling to get 20 people, because I'm losing viewers playing this, but what I'm hoping is when we get past the tedious stuff of the main quest and we're more end game and it's more action packed than PvP, that will still generate good income on viewers. GG. What's your combat power? Mate, I'm 7,000. Honestly. Yo, Jaden, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Welcome in. You're my... Wait! 46 followers today. Can we get 4 more? Is there 4 people in here that have been sitting here going, you know what, this is pretty cool, that has not followed me yet? See if we can get that number up, Molly. Appreciate you. Mason. There we go. Appreciate you, Mason. Much love, brother. Yeah, I've seen the viewers drop. Yeah, they do. It depends on your game you're playing. Like, some people who like watching me on another game aren't going to watch me on another game. So, it's very common. It's with big streamers as well. Like, when Nick Merck stopped playing Fortnite and went to Call of Duty, lost a massive viewer base because people didn't like COD. And obviously, I change games a lot. Yo, Sir Teb and Oscar, thank you for the follows. We need one more to hit 50 followers in this stream. What build you gone for? Warden. Warden. Do you watch other streams as a streamer? Select ones, yeah. I don't watch very many people. I watch Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx is probably the person I watch the most, even when he changes games sometimes. I won't watch him play Marvel Rivals, though. Like, when he moved to play Marvel's Rivals... No. I'm not watching that. Should I follow if I don't like your content? No. No. Not heard Nick Merckx. You haven't heard Nick Merckx in years? Honestly, goated streamer. Goated streamer, man. Very underrated, I'd say. Wait, are we summoning demons right now? Ark Raiders is new map. I would prefer to watch him play Apex, to be honest with you. I'm not like a huge fan of Apex Legends. Not Apex, Ark Raiders, sorry. I can't fuck with it. I said it months ago when that game came out that it was carried by streamers. And then as soon as the streamers left it, they've left, what was it, 70% of the player base has stopped playing it. Just not a fun game. I remember the days watching Dan TDM. I've never watched Dan TDM. I've heard of him, but I've never watched him. I remember, I'm gonna throw some ones out there. White Boy 7 Street. Oh, there was a guy, Wings of Redemption. Hutch still streams from Machinima. Did anyone watch Machinima back in the day? Syndicate, even though I know Syndicate still streams, but, you know, not the same. I remember watching the OG Call of Duty boys, mate, like the Optic House. Dan Team was always a really young audience, to be fair. I'm 23. Yo, 23? Yeah, you wouldn't have heard of these people. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't have heard of these people. You've actually started watching Cypher because he streams ESO. Cypher's playing Elder Scrolls, like the Fortnite guy. Cypher PK, the one that plays with, like, Courage JD in that. He did back in the day. Oh. See, I've never watched him. I know who he is because of other streamers he used to play with, but I've never rated him. One streamer I've never liked, right? Never. I've always disliked everything about him. I don't know how I can dislike a person so much. At least his presence, the way he promotes himself online, royally pisses me off. Courage JD. Oh, mate. What an overreactive man-child of a human being. Genuinely. Can't stand it. As soon as I hear his voice and the way he portrays himself online, I just want to slap him and just be like, mate, you're a grown-ass man and you're trying to appeal to 12-year-olds. Grow the fuck up. Genuinely. Drives me insane. Who are we talking about? Courage JD. We were talking about Cypher PK and just like the general like online streamers. And I said, I've never watched Cypher, but I know who he is. And obviously he used to play a lot with Courage JD. Nick 30, yeah, Nick's another one. Nick is another one. Need some fit e-girl streamers. Oh, I can't stand e-girl. The thing is, I haven't got a problem with girl streamers. I have a problem with girl streamers where they make their basically tits their entire stream. Like Gingy, for instance. She's just a female gamer. She's a gamer. You can tell she's a gamer, right? And then you've got the female streamers who thought, you know what? Streaming can actually make you loads of money. And I have a big rack. So I'm gonna sit there with a tank top on, a push-up bra, point the camera downwards so my head's up here, and then play games I'm shit at, so that a bunch of gooning 14-year-olds can bash off to me while I get revenue. Like, that is the sickest form of streaming I've ever seen. And not yeah, because they don't want to interact with their chat. They have no interest with you. They know for a fact that their main audience is fat virgin men or little kids jerking their meat off who are still in primary school, my guy. Like, genuinely. I guarantee you, half of these streamers on Twitch just sit there with their rack out. You got little 14-year-olds gooning to them, and they think that's okay because it pays them revenue. You're sick in the fucking head, right? There's no issue with female streamers, but when you just make it your content, it's crazy. That's why I respect people like Gingy. There used to be a female Optic streamer. I can't remember her name. Optic Midnight, right? Does any streamers or any old people, right, remember Optic Midnight? Top tier? Not like you. Do you like Peanut? Yeah, I like Peanut, but no matter how much I like a streamer, if they're playing a game I don't like, I'm not going to watch them. Because the thing is, personality can be one thing, but when the gameplay is incredibly stale, I can't do it. Which is like, it's the same with TikTok streaming. Like, you could like my streams. Even TW Cillian came into my life. He's been a supporter for a long time. And he even came in and said, oh, I love you, Dad, but I couldn't watch the games you were playing, right? I can't watch Peanut play Rust. It's boring as fuck. Boring as hell. I can't do it. And when he gets off of Rust and goes on a different game, I'll watch him again. And as much as I didn't like Arc Raiders, his interactions and the stuff that was happening in Arc Raiders was way more interesting. Same with Escape from Tarkov. Like, him playing Tarkov was insanely, like, interesting. But all I see with Rust is them just hitting general materials and open 15 doors. Oh, mate. I don't want to see you in your inventory and opening 5 doors to get out of your base every 30 seconds. It's so stale.
Come talk to me. I must explain.
I can't do it.
The next stage of the ritual. The time has come.
Rust videos are alright, but it's a... The thing is, this is the way you got to put it, right? Rust, they will stream that for 8 to 10 hours, but they'll only get probably 10 minutes of clips. That's how boring that game is. Because the clips you see, they probably make anywhere between maybe 5, 10, 15 clips a day from a 10-hour stream. That shows you then how boring the content is. You could probably make 30 to 50 clips on Arc Raiders than on Rust. And I don't even like Arc Raiders, but it was way more entertaining to watch. Rust involves pure grinding. Oh, mate, I'm a 6,000-hour Ark Survival Evolved player. Trust me, I know. I know, my guy. Peanut attracts the older audience, I think. I don't think he attracts the older. I think he's just he's an all-around streamer. Like, no matter your age group, Peanut, you can watch Peanut. Yo! Retro, what's up, my guy? How are you, sir? How did your stream go today, Retro? To be fair, I'm ending my stream in 4 minutes. We've been live for 5 hours nearly. I'm away to watch Chelsea game. Have a good one. I hope they lose. Okay? I hope they lose. I hope you get relegated and your manager gets sacked. No, I'm joking. I'm not a big fan of Chelsea, but, you know. Oh, shit. Does it have FP? The fuck does FP mean? Courage JT friends with Ryan Windridge, it says. A Chelsea fan. Ryan Winridge is sick. I don't know who he is. Hello, sir. All good this end. How's things your end? Good, mate. Good. I feel like I've been in this mission for like an hour straight. And it's incredibly tedious, and I want it to get better. Before we entered this mission, we were on like 110 viewers. We've been in here for about 40 minutes. We've lost 60 people. I can't help it. It's main storyline. I've got to do it. I can't do anything else. I mean, I could go back and do a bunch of side quests, but who wants to watch that, huh? Dungeon? There's a dungeon to do here? Let's just do the zone story. Let's just finish it. The sooner we get out of here, the better. No Wi-Fi, I've heard. Aren't you a Norwich supporter? No, I live by Norwich. I don't support Norwich. I support Man United, even when we were losing and sucky and went through like 3 managers in 4 years. Now we're actually getting decent again. Do you find better weapons around the world? Ryan annoys me. Who the hell is Ryan? Who's this?
It stopped. The war.
I offer information.
Oh, that's worse.
And you shun me.
Who the fuck is Ryan, my guy? Is that main quest? No.
A mare as arrogant as a kin.
Ryan Windred, dinner with Ryan. I don't know who that is. Jack Army on top. Oh my god, are you a Swansea supporter? My missus would love you, mate. She's a big Swansea supporter.
Of course, I may not. I haven't decided yet.
Brian irritates me. Who the hell is Brian? Why are we saying random names in chat? I'm from Swansea. I used to live in Clachley. Carmarthen, and Fishguard, Pembrokeshire, where I lived. Look up Pen y Fan. Well, if you live in Swansea, you'll know Pen y Fan. Pen y Fan, my friend. Pen y Fan. Clachley, that's class. No, Clachley's a shithole, mate. let's try not to gas it up. Right, Clachley's a shithole. Yeah, I've climbed it a few times. No, not the mountain. Pen y Fan is a street in Clachley. I've done loads of walking in Brecon. When are you moving to Scotland? I'm never moving to Scotland. Honestly. Scotland ain't bad. I just would never move there. What have I got to do here? Find a way into the Citadel. So I've got to penetrate the fortress. Like Ragnar Lothbrok. We'll get there. We'll get there. Game is Elder Scrolls, mate. So how do we get in here then? Chat, how do we get in here? Move back to Wales, bro? Nah, my missus loves it here, where we are. Honestly, I've said to her, should we move back to Wales? And she said she wouldn't move back there, ever. She doesn't even want to visit there, right? Whenever I say, should we go to Wales for, like, to see your family? She's like, no. Honestly. How old are you? You look older than I reckon you are. How old do you reckon I am? A lot of you already know. If you know my age, don't put it in chat. How old do you reckon I am? Land of Dragon. 29? No. Would you rather play ESO or Soulframe? ESO. Easily. ESO has thousands of hours of content. Thousands. Soulframe isn't even out yet. 26? No. My boy, you're making me feel good right now. Acting like I'm still in my 20s. Round 2 again, daddy. Why not? Why not? 30, 35. I think you're 34. Callum, you think I'm 34? Fuck you, Callum. 35? No. Do you want my age or my age this year? Because I'm nearly... it's nearly my birthday. My birthday's in July. 37, 85. Age this year. I'm 33 in July. 33 in July, mate. So I got a couple of months left. Uncle? Yes, I'm uncle. I'm uncle to 9 kids, mate. My sister's got 2, my other sister's got 3, and my brother's got 5. Okay, I'm uncle to a lot more kids. 2, 2, 5? Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9. Why did I need to add that up like it was complicated? I had it right, 32. Yeah, 32, my guy. Currently. And you got none? Mate, I don't want kids, in all honesty. I don't want kids. I think this may come off as incredibly selfish again. Is like, you only live once. And unfortunately, when you have kids, it makes it... Your life then gets put on hold, right? What you want, your ambitions, you know, gets put on hold. You can't go places, you can't do things. Your kids look after. Your main responsibility is your kids. And I would rather live my life to the fullest and then die comfortably, you know, because people say, well, what about your generation? Don't matter. Don't matter. What's up, Helena? You know, does not matter. As a father of 50% custody, you're right. Yeah, man. Your life gets put on hold, man. So I'm not against people that have kids. I just personally don't want them. I'd rather just focus on me, my life, my missus, you know, streaming content, you know, having dogs. I would rather like 5 dogs than having a kid. But I love being a dad. Yeah, it's for some people. Don't stress, you're not the only one. I think because obviously my family, I'm now the only one in my family that doesn't have kids. So my brother's got like 13-year-olds. My sister, my younger sister, she had kids at 17. You know, she's got 2 12-year-olds, I think. Yeah. And now my older sister, she's just had 2 kids within 2 years. So she's got, I think, a 6-month-old and a 1.5-year-old. So I'm now the only one in my family with no kids. Does your missus not want kids? Nah, she don't want kids. We spoke about it a while back. And we just said if it happens, it happens. And it didn't happen. So it is what it is. So it's like, we didn't try, but we weren't against it. We left it in God's hands. And God said, nah, fuck that. Too populated already, mate. Gucci. Do you, boo-boo. Are you playing ESO? Yeah, we're playing Elder Scrolls. How the fuck do I get in here? I'm going to be your brother-in-law one day. Well, my first sister's married, and my other sister, I have no idea what she's doing. My whole family haven't spoke to her in years. Proper crackhead, mate. Proper crackhead. She chose drugs over her own kids, and now my mother has custody of the kids. Right up my street. Go for it, brother. Go for it. You just rock up with a fucking little bit of the sweet stuff, mate. She's all yours. For 5 minutes, anyway. Only kidding. Oh, mate, don't worry. I've openly said if my sister got hit by a fucking bus, mate, I wouldn't even attend the funeral. She can kiss my ass. I don't give a shit. Dead to me. Blood don't make family, honestly. Couldn't give a shit. If I had a phone call today saying your sister's dead, oh well. GG's. I can sort the body out for you. There we go. Sorted. This stream took a turn. This stream did take a turn. The fucking turn, man. Yeah, Rusty, appreciate the follow. I love the way I talked about my sister getting hit by a bus and you followed. GG. Good game, bro. Oh my god. GG. Yeah, man. Game over. Is she laying? Mate, she's like, just imagine what like a crackhead looks like. That's what she looks like. Proper like skin and bone, looks ill. She comes up all the time in my local area, right? She's that much of like a degenerate that like in my area, these people go, have you seen this person? They stole from my shop today, right? 4 times it's been my sister. I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Don't know who that is. Yeah, honestly. Got caught stealing out of like fucking Tesco and everything. Yeah. I ain't spoke to her in a good shit. How long haven't I spoke to her? Like 6 years? 5, 6 years? And the last time I spoke to her, so backstory, this is a bit of going in depth on family life, but whatever. I've always said I'm very transparent, I don't care. So the last time I saw my sister was about 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. And my mother has custody of her kids. Now, provided she's a known like, you know, druggie, whatever. She turned up on Halloween and tried kidnapping the kids. All right, she tried kidnapping them with her boyfriend at the time, who was a dealer. So she turned up with some random bloke these kids don't know, who's a known dealer, to try kidnap her kids after she abandoned them. I ended up having a situation with the bloke. And I've got it on video in my Google Drive, basically saying, if to my mother, because my mother had my phone at the time recording, saying, if you don't give me the kids, I'll have Shane arrested. And the funny thing was, the police rung me. How they got my number, I don't know, because later on they rung me, and they said, oh, Shane, where are you? We need to have a conversation. I was like, mate, I'm in Wales. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't even live there. We have suspicion that you did it. Don't even live there, mate. Don't know what you're talking about. Fuck you. Come find me. GG. Aren't gonna adopt me? No! Not adopting you. GG, my friend. I've not seen one of my sisters in 4 years. And then previous to that, 2 years previous to that, because we used to live in Wales at the time. Yo, Retro, thank you for the galaxy, my guy. I appreciate you. 2 years previous to that, she tried to have my girlfriend, or my wife, sorry, arrested because she ended up stealing money out of my mum's house. And she got caught, and she ended up getting in my mother's face, who at the time would have been about 57 years old. So a 24-year-old trying to beat up her mother in her own house because she stole out of her own mother's house. And obviously my missus and I were there at the time, and she ended up beating the shit out of her and had my wife arrested. So when I say I couldn't give a fuck whether she's hit by a bus today, I absolutely mean it. She is the lowest form of human being on planet Earth, who has tried to have my entire family incarcerated at some point in time. So yeah, I don't give a shit, unfortunately. What the hell? I just come back. Sounds insane. Oh, family history. Want me to drive the bus? Go for it. New people like story time. I love the way I was supposed to end my stream like 20 minutes ago, but we've just been following main story, killing Daedras. Sorry, I just thought they were my sister. You know, swinging the axe. It's like spill tea. Yeah. Is this Esso? Yeah. This is Esso. We're doing main. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Hill. Gucci. Like them Reddit Minecraft videos. I think Zad needs a cup of tea after the spillage. I do. I need a coffee. When I jump off here, I'm going to complete this mission. And then I'm going to jump off and walk my dog. And I might stream later. Probably, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. My dog's got vets tomorrow. And I'm just going to take the day off because I've got loads of collaboration videos to make. I've got a microphone video to make, a headset video to make, an IEM video to make. I think that's it. So I'm going to do that all tomorrow. Keeping a mood chat. We have mod meeting with him later. Yeah, you do. Is the doggo okay? Yeah, it's just a checkup. She's got like, I don't know, she's got something weird on her nipple. So they're going to look at that too. Probably just a wart, more than likely. I'm hoping they just say that it, you know, put some cream on it or without surgery. Because she's already had she had 2 mammary tumors. And they had to be removed. So I'm hoping it's not anything serious.
You did it again, my fearless friend.
Yeah, thank for the rose, my guy. Appreciate you.
As far as...
Right, are we done? Is this mission complete now? I feel like I've been here for about an hour. How do I apply to be a mod? Been part of the community since... in the Discord, Ben. So in the Discord, there's TikTok mod and there's Discord mod applications. Fingers crossed, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to take the day off, do videos, go out with the missus, have some food, make sure the dog's okay. And then when I get back, it'll be videos. So Monday to tomorrow, I won't be on at all. I'm playing Resident Evil 1 and taking a break from Zombie Out. Fair. Fair. Definitely fair.
What do you want?
Oh, shit. Let me make sure we're actually on the right track. Yeah, we are. We are on the right track. We've got to go up here. Hello, what's up, RNG? How you doing, bro? Right, I'm ready. Enter the Labyrinth. Oh my god, how long is this main mission? Bro, how long is this mission? We've been here for over an hour. Oh my god, enter to a damn dragon? What the fuck? Titan Dynax? Relax, my guy, relax. It's the end of the so real. Is it really long? Tuesday, I got caught. Can you shout me out? Shout you out in court? Nah, you're going to prison, mate. Sorry to tell you. GG, though. Enjoy your time. Think of it as a holiday. If you got a missus, it's more like a vacation. There you go. Done. Did we level up from that? We did level up from that. Oh my god, we're level 30. 2 more levels to go. No, 20 more levels to go. Sorry. Let's add some more onto that. What's going on here then? Did someone give you Murphy style armor? Do you have the style learned? Someone gave it to me. I'm a bit of a celebrity in the Elder Scrolls universe. I don't know if you've heard. They call me Big Daddy Zaddy. Yeah, true story. Right, now where we gotta go? Find Xanus Galarian. Sounds overly complicated. Where's that? Are these evil? No, not. It's what you wear too. This is your armor? Someone gave me that yesterday. Time to invest in soap company shares. That's what I get called. Your right now is called, what is it? Buff Player 1. I don't know how this came about. We all truly wish we were as hench as Player 1. See? Player 1! Where did this thing start?
How odd that
I need a muscle check right now. I don't feel like I've seen Player 1 properly. I've only seen your face. Show me. Show me right now. Right, where are we going? Started the final assault. The final assault. I have no idea it was DQ. Makes sense. It does make sense. DQ. Right, I think I'm going to end here. Before we go into a new mission, because we've just started it, we're going to end here, okay? We will come back later. I've got some things to do, but because we're not live tomorrow, I will come back later, all right? I promise you. I promise you. GG's, chat. GG's. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, 16k likes, 51 followers. Good stream. We are going to keep progressing, so if you like this type of content, if you like the stuff we're doing, and if you want to see more Elder Scrolls, do join the Discord. I can't express it enough. Wherever we do anything is mostly in the Discord. Speak later. Catch you in later, my guy. I completed the first of the Witcher's ones. Daddy, what's up, Jessica? How you doing? Yo, Plastina B, thank you for the follow over on Purple App. I appreciate you guys. I will be live in probably around 4 hours. I'm going to jump off, walk my dog, have some dinner, and then I will be back live doing some more of Elder Scrolls. So make sure you're there. And again, drop me a follow. Discord link is in my bio. If you do want to join, we've got over 1,000 members now, 1,200 and something. So if you want to get involved in the gaming community, the guild is also going to be Discord members only as well. So it's a bit more interactive and not AFK. And it will be whoever wants to join. But yeah, anyway, guys, appreciate you watching. Good stream. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace. Do you guys know if it's possible to play the game using family mode on Steam? Maybe. I use the official launcher. But yeah, guys,